I don't know why it did that. All right. Oh,
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
welcome back.
Fish.
I'm back.
My man.
I was using a bugged version of Pokefinder
Hell yeah.
for months.
What
I've done
happened?
this Jirachi RNG like on and off for like 2 months.
What channel?
And no, the GIF Jirachi and BDSP. And apparently there was a bug that got fixed back in June, but you haven't pushed an actual release of Pokefinder since January.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And so I'm out here thinking I'm using the latest version of Pokefinder. And then I keep finding these Jirachis, then I look them up and I can't get the results. Theoretically,
maybe I should just do a release while I finish the redesign.
You absolutely should do a
Grab
release.
it from the
4.01 is calling you. Thank you, Greenie. Everybody, I'm going over there. Stream is ending. I will see you soon. Goodbye.
Is it time for 4.0.1, even though it should probably be 4.1?
I'm super ready for 4.0.1 or 4.1.0 or 4.2.0, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
You gotta grab the releases from Advair.
No, that's the thing is I grabbed the nightly build, the latest nightly build from Advair, and it was the redesign. So I couldn't even open Gen 8 static. It just wouldn't even open.
No.
Oh my dude.
I don't know how to make Advair point to the fucking
the main branch only.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is that I did get the Jirachi.
Oh,
the
there is
bad
a
news
master
is,
build from 8 days ago though, so at least there's a
what
build
he's
that
using.
Yeah, that's the one I got. Yeah,
remove duplicates, Celestial Moons build.
It means your link and my bot command are literally useless.
Well,
Yes.
because there's no way to like link to the newest of a specific branch. I don't think you just link to the latest build, which is typically redesigned because I've been pushing to that branch like crazy.
Yeah. You just have to do like a release, don't they have like pre-releases? You could just have a rotating pre-release that's like, okay, this is, to my knowledge, the latest feature complete non-buggy version of the master branch.
Yeah, I can just push 4.0.1 probably, and with whatever the fuck current master is, and then move on with my life.
We did it. I did it. I harassed Fish into pushing a 4.0.1 release. That's my W for the day.
This happened last time.
The zero speed Jirachi, I guess.
This happened with something else you did, Fish. There's another problem that forced you. I think it was all the Colo shit. Because you kept getting mad at you kept getting mad at people for using older Colo builds, and everyone was like, "It doesn't work." But it didn't. It just didn't work for several months.
And I was convinced other people were dumb, but it turns out I'm just bad at threading.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure 4.0 is actually broken for the Colo searcher.
What up, dude? I know this is D&D and not Pokemon, but quick question. Do you need to clear all the items in Voltorbs and Power Plant? Not to shiny hunt. If you want to do my shiny path, yeah.
Are you seriously gonna do this right now? Oh, I actually have a draft release already. What the fuck? When did I start this?
It was a while ago. I feel like
I unironically have a draft release for... Oh, wait. Would I really create this January 10th?
Yeah, I remember.
I remember at it for a while.
I'm pretty sure we talked about this, like in DMs or something.
Oh, here, I'll take a screenshot. Look at this shit. I just went to my release page and this is what I saw. Oh, look at the bottom of the bugs. Vic's multi-threading crash and the Gale's Colo seed calculator. Yep, there it is.
Rock Smash Generation.
That reminds me, we need to contact Lean about that problem with the Switch Den seed searcher. But I don't remember where that data is in the VOD. I'd have to go back in time and find it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd have to.
I should have screenshotted it and pinned it in our chat.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go through and figure out what else I need to update this fucking draft with.
I think everybody's here, right? We're all ready to rip.
Bezd. Yoggerzz, you
Blissy.
Hey, what's up?
Do we have the new arketamine table?
Oh no, I forgot.
Shit.
It's my fault. It's literally. It's just. I just keep getting distracted or busy or other things.
It's all good.
I've been meaning to.
Hungry Bing is fighting against Zane right now. We don't like Zan. Yeah, Hungry Bing and Zan.
It's Zan, like Xanax. He's clarified.
Oh, I thought it was Zon.
No, it's Zan like Xanax.
Who's throwing down?
Some melee tournaments happening.
Oh, melee stuff.
Melee.
Fuck.
Melee.
Why is this never easy?
Oh no. Guys! Remember how I spent all that time trying to get my RNG lined up, and then I said in an hour I'd be able to go for it?
What'd you
Has
do?
it been over an hour?
No, he
No, I didn't check +1 on menu close. And so I'm off by 1.
I don't know what you're trying to RNG.
Devastation.
Some BDSP
A 6 IV gift Mew from VDSP. Yeah, it's on frame 400.
It had the great benefit of being a Unity game, so it was like easy as shit to reverse.
Dog shit game.
Yeah.
Did you see the clip in my newest video where I threw them in the garbage can?
I did, and I think I want to say, I don't know if it was this time or another time, but there was like something like that, and I was drinking water and I saw that, and the water almost didn't stay in my mouth.
Dude, I fucking hate those games. They fucking piss me off, dude. They piss me off.
Is the comment section of that video dog shit again?
No, it's totally fine.
No, no. See, okay, there's a curve. There's 2 curves that invert. As views and impressions go up, toxicity also goes up because it's getting exposed to the greater Pokemon community.
To be
so
fair,
in the beginning, when impressions and views are low, it's all the people who like RNG, and they're like, "Oh my god, this is the best video I've ever seen."
RNG is not actually in it that much because I only do 2 of them. And the
oh my god.
So first of all, I will say I do expect more toxicity from this one because the title is a wee bit provocative compared to my previous ones.
You did push some buttons with
tasty
with your title.
It is extremely provocative. Yeah, I was trying to piss people off with it. It worked. Yeah. Because everyone is like, do you really think 30 hours is fine and it should stay like this? And I'm like, no, if you watch the videos, you would understand. Like, there's a whole interview where I talk with the person there's an entire interview where I talk with the person about what could be done to make it better, even though I think it's pretty good right now.
So that K-Phonics bit, was that your voice?
It's my voice, yeah.
Did some voice modulator on it?
Yeah, I wanted to ask either Jeff or Yogg or even someone else to do it, but I did not have the time. I edited that video in basically 1 day. So
I would have been super down to do that today.
No,
too. That would have been fun.
I know anyone would have, but I even wanted to do. I think K-Phonics probably would have been down to do an actual voice interview where I then shifted his real voice. But I didn't have any time to like.
I mean, he has his own YouTube channel. Has he done his voice on that before?
I don't know.
Yes.
He mentioned talking about he mentioned trying to be careful about anyone being able to figure out who he is.
Okay, because I think I've heard his voice before.
He said he's worried about ninjas. Where did he say?
So I've definitely been on like a PK Hex private dev call once before.
Yeah.
He said my profile is monitored and I'm not looking to have Nintendo ninjas come knocking. So,
yeah, understandably.
Yeah, so I get it. So but I just didn't have I wrote the script, and then the very next day I recorded it, and then that night after I recorded it, I started editing it, and then I finished it the next day. So it was I didn't have any time for anything basically.
I like to imagine Kurt as a collective intelligence of Diglets.
Well, I thought
I'm actually pretty sure I've seen a picture of him.
Well, he goes to in-person events. Like he
he had posted this journal
he was at
from
Worlds this year.
Oh, so he was there, but he was just there as Ben Jones or whatever, just ran his actual name and no one knew. He was just there as generic.
No, he told me I'll release the full interview to because there's other things.
I definitely remember seeing an image of him in like a private dev chat where it was like, check out this image of me from my college where I was in this research lab or something.
Oh,
Green, does that sound familiar? Or am I making shit up?
Don't
remember that conversation. I remember seeing another one of our friends posted some pictures, but I do not remember Kurt ever revealing what he looked like.
Why? How did you fucking finesse your way into the dev server for PK Hex greenDarkness? Can you explain that?
greenDarkness is everywhere.
Nepotism.
Nepotism, dude. Yeah.
I thought you were about to ask me, and I was like, it's because Archit is shit at coding, and he was asking me for help originally or something, I think.
No, you. I understand why you would be in there. greenDarkness is the one who's in there, and it's like, well, damn, that's crazy.
He used Fury of Blows to get in.
Oh no.
That's right.
Stunning strike.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, no, the comments are not that bad on the video. They are mostly normal. There's a few people who I get the routine questions of, well, if you want to analyze how Game Freak intended, why do you use RNG but not glitches? And it's like, shut up. The answer is shut up because I want to.
The answer is because of my fucking video. That's why.
Well, the truth I say in the videos, I don't consider it. Wait, what are you guys doing over there? Oh, that's where you are. I was like, where's everybody? We're waiting on someone to log in. Who's not logged in?
Me.
Oh, you're
Me.
okay.
Where are we?
Well, you're in the town. You're in Elderwood town. You teleported.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. My boy brought us back.
Yes.
Oh, we just finished the training montage, I think, right?
Yes, you did finish your training montage.
Yeah. In exchange for occasional arm-based sentience on this plane.
Dog shit.
It did not go well for you.
What did I train?
Hefe, don't you have to yell about
the tentacle arm?
Hefe, don't you have to yell at Yogg about a certain thing? What you learned from playing your one shot? Come on, you remember this. You talked to me about this.
Oh, yeah. Yogg. You need to prepare a spell. You need to prepare a spell right now and add it to your spell book. It is called Mage Armor, and it is broken. You can cast it at any time. It lasts for 8 hours, and it gives you up to, what does it give you? 16 armor? 18 armor?
No, it's not 18. I think it's 15 or 16 or something is the cap.
Oh shit, we just did a long rest, right?
Yeah, you guys long rest.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to change out a spell or two, I think. So
you can definitely get it, Yogg, because I was only a level 4 wizard.
I'm pretty sure he has it. He has this. I'm fairly certain he has the spell.
I have regular shield, but I've used that mage armor, I think, through the cards once.
Yeah, you can get it as like a it's only a level. Is it only a level 1 spell?
I think it's level 1, yeah, because otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, theoretically, he could just add it to his spell book. Does he have to do anything to get in his spell book?
Yeah, you need to get a scroll or something, but we could say that there's someone in this town that can teach you.
I have a book.
Yeah, that's literally like the power up you've been waiting for all along. The power up that makes you not mega squishy.
Mage armor changes your AC to be 13 plus your dexterity modifier. So I think his dex is only +1 right now.
No, it's actually 0.
Okay, so his armor's 14 right now because he has Elven Chain because I gave him the best armor.
Oh, so wait.
No, he's wearing. I thought he was wearing the fireball robes.
No, that's not armor. That's just a robe.
Oh, okay.
So we can wear the Elven Chain underneath it.
Yeah, he has the.
So he's wearing both of those things.
Yeah, he has the cloak of explosions, which just.
When you get knocked to 0, you automatically cast fireball.
Targeted on yourself, yeah.
Be a 2-for-1.
Yeah, well, no, you won't die instantly, but yeah. So no, most of the comments right now are just people complaining about me using RNG when I don't use glitches, or telling me that cheating is fine or something. I don't know. It's fine. It'll die down soon. The fucking views per hour are dropping off pretty hard, so I'm probably not gonna get anything.
No, you always forget
the whole week.
You always forget about day 2.
Yeah, it's fine.
You be hating on day 2.
So how long you think in the I don't even know what the new games are called. How long do you think that training team
Scarlet and Violet Fish.
Well, you know what I'm nervous about to do for that video is I don't know. I guess
there hasn't been a Worlds for it yet. So like, what team would you train, right?
I would make my own team, and I would probably compare it to the 2011 team because the 2011 team is the only outlier I have at this point, where it doesn't the first Worlds team that I made didn't have it had no legendaries. It was 2011. It was or it had 1 legendary, but it wasn't restricted. That's what I'm trying to say. So it didn't have any of the box legends. So I'd probably make the team compare it to that.
Yeah, or you could like there will be tournaments that happen.
Yeah,
like unofficial tournaments that happen where you can get like the winning team.
Yeah, and I'll just fucking rip Wolf's team and then just copy pasta it, and well, it didn't work last time too.
But yeah, so there was a a leak of questionable authenticity that said there is some sort of PK Hex-like feature coming.
Yeah.
I think, but in the DLC, I think is what the leak said, which means.
What is your favorite classes? Personally, I like Marshall or Marshall adjacent. Marshall's not a class in 5e.
Haven't played. What did he say? He hasn't played more than 10 hours or something.
Kurt, he said he hasn't played. He's played 40 hours in the last several years, is what he told me.
I think that's on par with what I've done.
He's
a Dota 2 nerd. He plays that all
he
the
mentioned
time.
it in the interview.
I knew that outside of that.
Yeah, he mentioned it in the interview. He said a bunch of. We just talked about. We had. I'll probably release the full transcript of everything that we said to each other, as like a channel membership bonus or whatever the fuck. Because there were some things I didn't want to include, and there were some things that I couldn't include. But he said a lot of really insightful stuff. I was happy. I told him. I said, after the interview, I linked him the texts that I was using in the video. So I posted that portion of the script in a paste bin and sent it to him. And was like, here's the section, including the questions I asked you. I didn't change anything you said, aside from like contextual, where they put the little brackets around something to give it further context. And then the only thing I changed was I reordered some of the questions, and I changed my phrasing a lot because it's just for better speech. And and I said, I appreciate you fucking answering me for an interview or anything like this because none of the fucking players do. Anyway, because I reach out to all of them. The only one who's answered me for any like lengthy comment was Marcus. Marcus.
I remember that one.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Ray helped. Ray gave me his teams, but I didn't really ask him for too many further comments because he wasn't doing content at the time. But now he's doing content, and he told me he liked the videos, so that's cool. Yeah, Ray Rizzo told me he liked the videos I made of his teams, and I was like, oh, that's kind of pog. All right, everybody, we ready to rip?
Ready to rip.
All right, let me get the music. Where is it? Surely it's this one. All right, so you guys have just finished your week of training as you're doing downtime activities in this town. And as the week comes to a close, your time here is approaching its end. You have to make a decision on what you're going to be doing in terms of what your next step is. So that they are building up some sort of military forces of boats, like military boat forces for. It seems like they're trying to send ships across the sea, in the inland sea, to this other side to see if they can't retake some of these towns. In addition to that, you do know that you only have about a few, like you have basically just enough time to take a ship to the other side to get to where the land bridge is going to form, which is so that you could get to the home of the voice, because you know that the voice is trying to get there. He's trying to get to the home of the voice to do something at the tower in the center of that place. So it is up to you what you're going to try and do, and so far as that. And if you remember last session, what you guys did was you went to you got teleported to Synosia, then you snuck in through a back door in the castle. You blew up a bunch of crystals that they had in there. Yep, you blew up a bunch of crystals that they had in there. You took out. So if your plan worked, you took out a decent portion of the palace that is there, and then you dipped using the teleport that your arm now has. And now Lenny has fully lost control. Not fully, but he has relinquished partial control of his arm in order to grant it as a vessel for the being in his head.
Yeah. Good news, we get more power. Yeah, bad news, sometimes we can't control it.
Yeah. So yeah, the land bridge to the home of the voice is going to open up soon, and from what you understand is there's some sort of plot going on because that is allegedly the center of magic for this place. So you think that maybe that's not great for you, but you don't know yet. It's up to you. Where you guys want to try and go? What you guys want to try and do? You could either get a boat, go over there. You could teleport over to Synosia and then try and go when the land bridge happens. Up to you all.
What is our current stock of actual healing potions and
That's a good
Academy?
question.
That's a good question. So I have 17 normal arketamine, and I have 18 mushrooms, so I can make 18 of the new arketamine.
Ooh.
Which I believe heals 2d8?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a level 2 healing spell.
Should I draw a card?
Oh yeah, Gods of Fate.
Yeah, you can Cards of Fate. Cards it up, dude.
Cards time.
A new day.
A new day has
A
dawned.
new card.
Oh shit! You got the.
Oh, you got the one bad
Maybe-
one.
No,
maybe
there's
we-
two
Guys.
Yes, there's
You
two
got
bad
the
ones.
Bad one.
I forget what the Joker's the other bad one. I think I forget what or not Joker, the Fool. I don't remember what it does though. The Fool. Oh, I can force one of your rolls to be a 1 if you roll the Fool. That's what it is. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the Cards of Fate.
The Gods of Fate. Okay. So I think, I mean, we're doing pretty good in terms of ketamine, but I only have 2 regular potions. And what does
I have 2
anybody else?
potions of healing as well.
We might need some greater healing potions.
I don't have any of those.
I have 0 of those.
I do have 2 kidneys, so we're looking pretty good on that front.
Ooh, is it
Need
time
to
for a
settle
little?
your kidneys.
Is it time for a little commerce? A little selling of kidneys
I will
for
s-
greater
I do believe
potions?
so.
I will sell you're not gonna have pretty much any ability to do that here.
I figured the druids probably aren't interested in kidneys.
Yeah, they you're not gonna have a good time there.
Don't we have a
Would I-
friend? who can
Well,
make a
actually,
portal?
out of curiosity,
Just-
could I even find my criminal contact in this forest?
I
I would
don't-
assume no.
No, I don't think you can.
Okay.
Nat 20 to find him.
Well, I mean, it's a feature I have, but I imagine that if we had this much trouble getting to this forest, that there's no way in hell that I have a criminal contact that's just in the middle of the Elder Woods.
No.
Nat 20 for criminal
Well,
druid.
the good news is that
Detectives.
I have 130 gold, so I could. I mean, Fish. I actually know you're dumb wealthy, so we don't even have to sell the kidneys. Don't lie to me. You have probably 1,000 gold.
I have 171 gold.
Okay, you have that's still a lot. Between you and me, we can get everybody to.
Blissy
Two
bites
great-
me out a
two
little
greater
bit
healing
because I won
potions.
too much money betting.
Oh yeah, when we when we duped them in that gambling.
Yeah, when I augured the fucking
Oh, I didn't even think
the
of it.
fight, and then
Yeah.
I
Good-
bet all my money on it, and
Good
made like
times,
1,000 gold.
Hasagawa.
I don't,
Good
I don't even
times.
remember what you spent it on.
I think I was buying our ketamine mushrooms, and then you made me pay extra for them because you were like, you can't have this much money, and I was like, okay.
That sounds right. That sounds right.
So yeah, I guess we.
Oh, and I need a hit right now from someone.
Oh shit.
I got 0. It's up to Hasagawa. He's the administrator of pharmaceuticals.
Or
these days.
like, are your arms like shaking right now, Dax?
Yeah, from anger.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like from withdrawal.
They're shaking from anger because he just pulled the shitty card.
Okay, I'll give you a hit, dude. I'm not even gonna roll for healing because I think you're full health, so just roll the ketamine table. Yo, roll your D100. You got the dice, right?
I do.
Oh, I see it. I always like rolling the dice manually because then everyone's waiting in anticipation to see what I got on the table because not even I know.
How does it work? You have to roll it twice, or you roll?
You roll.
Do you
You
have-
should have a D100. You should have 2 D10 dices. One is the tens place, and one is the singles place.
Yes. So you should have one it has double ditches on it, and then you just roll that alongside your D10.
So like I have a dice that goes from 1 or 0. Wait,
It'll
from
go
1 or 0 to 9, and then I have a dice that goes from
No, it's not 0
0
to 9.
to 90,
it's
but
one-
in increments of 10.
It's 1 to 10. The 0 to 9 is just 1 to 10, and they just
Yeah, I see them. They're like a
Yeah.
crystal shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Raw.
So
That would be a 29.
a 29.
Where's the values?
Yeah, I'm
You
checking.
teleport up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see.
Yeah. I just hit that good shit and teleport. Or Dax just hit that good shit and teleported 60 feet away. He just blinked out.
Guys, where did Dax go?
He's back. He's
Okay.
I got lagged out in a game and just like warped.
yeah.
He had that high ping.
Yeah. He did. I didn't go that far. He didn't go that far. He's right over there.
No, good. I'm glad he's okay. I was worried. It's not often you know. Sometimes you take that ketamine hit and it teleports you to not over there, somewhere else entirely.
My favorite part is when you rip a hit and the flumps show up.
I like the unicorn. I like to pretend it's the exact same unicorn every time. It might be the same unicorn every time.
It is canonically the same.
It has been the same.
Canonically-
It has been the same unicorn more than once.
He's got to be getting real tired of seeing us. He's at least twice we've randomly brought him into combat.
You guys have seen a
without his
unicorn.
consent.
Yeah.
You know when he
Didn't we use him to like block at some point?
Oh,
No, I'm pretty sure the unicorn we summoned, Lenny pissed off, and it was about to impale him, and then it poofed out of existence.
No, I would never piss off a majestic mythical beast.
Yeah, we used it to like block.
What could I have possibly done?
I think you started shit talking it.
No, that was Blenny. That wasn't me.
Right.
Who's Blenny?
Oh, you know who Blenny is.
Is that your cousin?
No.
No.
It's me. I'm Blenny. It's me.
Oh, okay. I won't tell nobody.
I won't tell nobody. It's funny.
That's
Yeah.
a
So
good one.
what do you? So you guys want to head into a town first to
Yeah, is there a potion master in this place?
Oh yeah, I mean sure. There's plenty of Well, you know that these people don't really use money too much. They do have potions and stuff like that though. Usually they're
What do they take payment in?
You're gonna have to talk to them. More of a
You
barter.
mean greenDarkness is gonna have to talk to them.
More of a barter situation.
Brothers, family.
All right, so yeah, you walk into the herbal
to me.
The herbalism shop is just like a kind of like a rickety old building, with like just like a younger guy there, just stirring some pots, organizing stuff. He seems to be going a little bit faster paced than most of the other elves here. And then he sees you guys and he goes, "Ah, you arrived like the wind, silently."
The wind has carried us far from the great tree.
Well, it's... What is that, about 100 feet? Anyway. How can I help you, brother? He bows.
Yeah. I bow back at him.
Okay.
Wares. We require wares.
What do you need?
Our branches need leaves.
Our branches need leaves? You get an inspiration. You need to... Do you have one already? You need one. That's so good. Oh, my lord. Yeah, you get inspiration, Blood Ninja. That's unreal. I'm never forgetting branches need leaves till the day I die. Holy shit, that's so funny. Mark that on your character sheet.
How do I do that?
It's the little box next to strength. It says inspiration. If you just click the little sun, it'll fill out.
Click the little sun. Okay.
And so now that means whenever you want, you have one roll to roll advantage on. So you could use it on an attack roll, an ability check, anything like that.
Okay.
So yeah, anytime you have, and then it'll go away eventually. Like whenever you use it, it goes away basically. And he goes, of course, of course. He goes, you need something of sustenance, and he leads you into his shop, and you see potions lining the shelves. That's sort of your standard affair. This is pretty much just herbal stuff. It's only shit that can be made out of like various plants or anything like that. It's nothing more complex than that. And he shows you the potions and he goes, this potion will give you leaves as if you were an autumn tree. Then he shows you the next potion and goes, this one will be as if you're a beautiful cherry blossom in the spring. And then he shows you one more and he goes, and this is as if you're the evergreen, a tree never losing anything. Yeah, and you can roll insight to see if you can literally understand him.
Okay.
Wait, these are potions?
Yeah, he's explaining what the potions did.
Do I visually see them?
Yeah.
Could I roll medicine to see if I know what they are?
Yeah, absolutely
Okay.
you can.
Can I roll with advantage since I speak Druid?
I think that you
shit.
can roll with advantage because not even just because you speak Druid, but because
so that's a 28 medicine check.
That's really good. Okay, yeah, you know there's a potion of healing, greater healing, and superior healing.
Fuck me.
I think
high-ass roll.
I think okay. So now that we've returned from the land of trees and seasons and we're talking in actual real terms, I think
he has a lot of all of them, by the way. Just to be clear,
oh wow,
he's got a decent amount. He's got a decent amount of stock for most of these.
All right, can you discuss whatever they would call prices, Blood Ninja, please?
Yes. Brother, your nourishment is magnificent. What sustenance do you require in exchange?
Well, I suppose what would help me is anything that can give me... My favorite thing in this world is to bring potions into life from the earth. So if you have anything that can do that.
Herba Mystica.
Look back at the guys are at. He wants seeds. He's looking for
what?
Yeah,
How
seeds.
the fuck did you get seeds out of that?
He wants materials, seeds. Like he wants to trade.
He wants I don't have any seeds.
The guy's doing downward facing dog on the floor right now.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to gather and then come back and barter.
Okay. I got good news for you. greenDarkness is I am a expert at looking at the ground and finding things that are good. I got my herbalism kit. I'm gonna go into the forest just real quick. I'm gonna be gone like I'm just gonna run outside 100 yards into the forest and turn around. I guarantee I come back, something this guy blows his mind.
Okay.
I'm going into the forest with my herbalism kit, and I want to identify valuable plants. What do I got to do?
Was that in your herbalism kit or your background or something?
Yeah. It is. I have identify. You can identify most plants with a quick inspection of their appearance and smell.
Okay, so that means you're gonna know what they are. So what you need to do if you want, basically you're gonna have to roll, either nature or survival to find them, and I'll give you advantage on whichever roll you choose.
All right, I got +3 nature advantage.
Yeah, you got advantage.
13.
13. Okay, so with a 13, you find some decent plants that can be utilized for various types of potions. Nothing healing potion quantity or quality, but just different ingredients that are kind of annoying to get. You have to like dig at the roots of the trees to get these, and you come back with some of these different like plants and vines and stuff like that. He goes, these will make most excellent stews. And he takes them from you, and he goes, you may take 4 potions.
And four of any potions?
No, none of these are worthy of the pine tree.
Fuck.
So you can take you can take 4. He has 2 superior healing, and he has 4 not superior. He has 2 greater healing, and he has 4 regular healing. So you can take 2 and 2. You can take 2 greater healing and 2 regular healing.
Now, guys,
If you have anything,
I know that sounds like a good deal. But may I remind you, these guys are about as observant as a pile of leaves steadily blowing away in the wind.
You notice actually in this moment he's doing leaves blowing in the wind yoga pose.
Is there? Can we steal? Can we steal, guys? We haven't stolen anything in a long time. I really feel like I'm losing by.
I'm up for a good heist.
I'm losing my. You know, I got to get back in the game. You know, we're about to go do. We're gonna need all kinds of skills, and I mean, combat. I got that locked in, but we haven't done anything stealthy in a long time. Seems like every time we do stealth,
but I'm not much for pickpocketing.
I am a pickpocket of sorts, and I mean, greenDarkness can talk to these guys for. I mean, from their perspective, it probably only seems like seconds. For me, it seems like years.
So what do you want? You want to try and swipe something?
Could be done.
What are you trying to swipe?
All right. I would like to get at least one pine tree. I mean, superior healing potion. God damn it, these fucking demons.
Yeah, I mean,
affecting my mind.
That's gonna be a sleight of hand roll. You're gonna get it flat. If someone's helping you, you could try with advantage. But
I want to like thaumaturgy and make it sound like, you know, the wind is picking up. See if I can distract him.
Okay, roll. Wait, let me look up the wording on thaumaturgy.
Actually, you create an instantaneous sound that
Oh, can you just click it? Can you just click it so I can read it too?
Did that work?
Yeah, that worked. All right, so that is a verbal spell component. So he will hear you cast thaumaturgy.
Oh, damn.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I mean, I have a +9 to sleight of hand. So
Doesn't Fish have a symbol or something that lets him cast without speaking?
Oh, his fucking Vind rune. Does it let him do that?
I don't think so.
Pretty sure.
No, he ate the Vind rune anyway.
Also, it's my boots.
Yeah, he fucking deleted that shit.
It lets me hold my breath, which I can't do anymore.
damn.
Okay.
But I can fly, so that's pretty cool.
I thought that you had like a symbol that came with your guy.
I mean, my holy symbol is what I use to cast.
Oh no, it's just the holy symbol replaces
material
components.
Like,
yeah,
vivify or something.
Wait, does
consume a diamond?
Yeah, a bunch of.
Does greenDarkness going to talk to this guy count as him helping me?
Absolutely, but greenDarkness will have to do a roll. Blood Ninja will have to do a roll, a persuasion roll. Not the most difficult check. This guy likes him, so have to do a persuasion roll, and then if he succeeds at that, you'll have advantage.
Okay, I like the plan. You're gonna run a distraction, greenDarkness. You're gonna get him talking about, you know, squirrel feet or whatever the fuck you guys talk about, and then I'm gonna swipe one of these pine tree potions. He seemed pretty excited about them. They seem pretty good.
Okay.
Roll it.
What am I rolling? Persuasion?
Yes, sir. Persuasion, and I'm gonna need some role play from you. I need you to talk to this guy. What are you talking?
Absolutely, brother.
Okay.
I hear the wind. It calls at the window. Can you open the window? Can I open the window?
Okay, so give me a persuasion check. Okay, he is gonna roll insight.
Well,
oh, are you gonna use
yeah, I'm not done yet. I'm trying to get the window open.
Well, he's gonna roll insight to see if.
Like, I'm just asking him if he'll open the window.
Yeah, but he's gonna roll insight to see if anything
detects foul play. Yeah.
Okay. He goes. This is funny. He goes. There are no window panes, brother. We don't prevent nature from coming into our home. And you look at the window, and the window is just a hole in the wall. There's no. You know what I mean? There is no anything there. So I'm gonna say he's not suspicious of you, but Lenny's not gonna be able to get help. He goes, there is nothing between nature and ourselves. Our homes are just trees we've sung into the shape of homes.
All right. So while these two are having their dialogue, I'm running my sleight of hand to swipe the
not
swipe the
not with
potion.
Advantage though.
No advantage.
No advantage.
Oh,
it's a low number. His passive perception actually doesn't see it though. Yeah, his passive perception is pretty low. So Yeah, you walk up there, and you just fucking swipe one pine tree real quick, out of there. So you have one superior healing in addition to the two greater and two regular that you've taken.
How do I import that into my consumables bag?
It would be here. I'll just import it for you. It'll just be faster than explaining it.
And then we got two regular potions, like normal purchase, and two greater healings.
Yeah, you have two greater and two normals. I just put I imported a potion of superior healing to you.
Perfect.
I forget how many it is. It's a lot of D8.
8 D4 plus 8.
Yeah, 84. That's what it is.
So we can basically fully revive Yogg one time,
Excellent.
Okay, yeah.
just in case.
Anything else you're looking for with this guy, or anything else you're looking for anywhere in this place, or are you gonna head out? What are you doing? What's your plan?
Anyone need anything?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to ask.
I think so. No.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if maybe. Oh God, I typed it. I went to Google and I typed in potions, and it took me to Minecraft.
Oh.
I wanted to look up a list of potions. Let's try this. Let's try this another way. All right, I'm gonna. So I've successfully pilfered one of these greater healing potions, and I'm feeling cocky. And I'm gonna go up to the. I'm gonna walk over to the guy, and I'm gonna attempt to speak to him.
Oh, no.
God.
My brother, my brother, can you hear my whispers in the wind?
Yes, but isn't that all words are?
Indeed, they take many moons to pass, and yet instants in my mind. Can you please tell me what is the potion that fills you with the most wonder in this place?
Ah, that would be this one. It picks it up, shows it to you, and it is just like a small pink potion, sort of gently bubbling, and in it is like some different kind of like furs or hairs or something swirling around.
Can I run an Arcana check to see if I recognize it in the moment?
Yeah, absolutely.
All
Before he even says his dumbass shit, you don't know what this is.
Oh God, damn, it was almost a 20.
He goes. Well, this one brings us even closer to our friends in the forest than we already are. That is why it is my favorite.
Is it medicine?
It is not a medicine. You have to roll Arcana to know what this is.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
my
curious.
friend, were I to consume this potion,
That's an 18.
18.
Oh,
You
shit.
know this is a potion of animal friendship.
oh, God damn it.
You asked him what his favorite one was, not what the most useful one was.
Okay, I'm gonna try this again. That seems very nice. I enjoy the forest and its many tendrils.
It's many.
Let's say
Sorry, that just made me laugh. Forest
let's say that you were in a dangerous situation. Maybe the forest was not taking to you as kindly as you remember. What potion would you drink in this place?
Oh, interesting. So you're asking him what?
Yeah, if he feared for his life or thought he had to fight back against the forest, what would he drink?
I'm not one to fight the forest. But just make it so the forest doesn't know I'm there. And he shows you a potion. It just looks empty.
Oh, that's I'm Arcana rolling that.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I think I know what that potion is.
I do too.
Wait,
yeah.
I want to hear what you guys guess. What do you think it is?
Probably a potion invisibility.
Yeah, it's a
Yep.
potion of invisibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've know this before.
Like, okay, oh, I am familiar with this. It makes one with the wind. It allows the body to move as if it were air. What sort of? Oh, God damn it! How do I word? Fuck. So hard talking to these fucking guys.
Hold on one
How
second.
many
Wait,
how many summers of my life's achievements must I trade for you to feel comfortable exchanging this mystical brew with me?
You know the things that give me sustenance, brother.
But he just wants more. He just wants more shit from the ground.
Hold on one second. Mandy. I just want to check something. You haven't transferred the money into the joint account yet, right? For rent. I'm just making sure.
Hey.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay, he's back. Okay, so I had an idea. I take off my shoe. Inside this shoe has been a piece of cheese that has been in there since I took it from the cart
This is in character.
many
think so.
summers ago.
Unfortunately, it is in character. I have to agree.
And it has grown on it a fungus for which I have no idea what it could possibly do.
I like this concept.
And I hold it up to him and I say, "My brother."
No, there has to be before it's the. There needs to be a check for how good this is.
Okay.
What I want you to do is roll a medicine check, which represents you having maybe it is. It's not like this. This is not accidental. You did this on purpose. Like your shoe is.
Yeah, I stored the cheese in there
your
long
shoe,
ago.
but it's for like this is your herbalism kit. Like you've been yeah. So I need a medicine roll from you to see. I need to know how good this is.
So in theory, yeah, I stashed this cheese there long ago.
Yeah,
with the inkling that it may grow a mold that might be of use to us sometime in the future.
Well, sometimes, but it's not even that you think it's useful. Sometimes you just check on it. You're like, "How's my mold doing?" And you look in your shoe.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Medicine check.
Pretty good. That's a pretty good mold. It's not the top tier mold you were hoping for, but it's pretty good. He will trade you, a scrape of the mold for it. So he goes, brother, this is truly wretched. I could make something.
You cannot comprehend the seasons this cheese has waited inside my shoe.
Something, and then he's stunned. You said you cannot comprehend the seasons it has been in my shoe. He's stunned. You stun lock this guy. He stands, goes, it must have been many summers. Judging by the smell. And then he scrapes some of it out. And he doesn't even scrape all of it. He just scrapes some of it and puts it in a thing and then corks it and goes, brother, you may have the invisible potion. And then he hands it to you.
Oh my god, guys. I need a hit of Arketamine so bad. Please.
I want to.
Please.
Yeah. Do you not have it? Who has it?
Oh my god. Fine, I'll give you one.
Yes.
Dude.
That was so painful. Green Doc, Blood Ninja, I don't know how you do this.
Brother, it is like dancing in the wind as a leaf during summer.
Oh,
you are built different, my friend.
Up to 3. Who are you picking?
Well, no, it says up to 3, so he doesn't have to choose, right?
I'll say he has to pick one at least.
Well, guys, I know this guy was good to us. Well, actually, I mean, I guess I get to choose, but realistically, my subconscious chose, and the only person in my mind is thinking about right now is this fucking jackass. Who took my favorite mold because he won't take money like every other sane person on earth.
Who took my favorite mold?
This mold is a personal treasure.
Okay, this guy instantly goes unconscious.
Well, does anyone else fucking notice?
I mean, it doesn't make a noise. It's just flashing. So no, he's alone. You guys have a little bit of time. You're gonna have to roll stealth if you want to try and get out of there, without people fucking with you.
All right,
well, guys, we should help him.
Oh, God, he'll be fine. He's with the Earth now. He'll be great.
I don't even know if Hasagawa believes that you should help him.
Oh.
Well, if we don't want the fucking archdruid coming after us.
She's not gonna. She hates this fucking too. Come on. She's
Okay.
she-
Let me
she
ask
and
you
I are
this:
cool.
Is he like rolling death saves right now?
Yeah, he is. He has that 0 health.
Okay, I'm gonna at least spare the dying his ass.
Okay, you spare the dying this guy.
You're
Okay,
a better
we can
man than
leave.
me, Hasagawa. You're a better man than me. I was gonna let the Earth deal with him. He seems to love the goddamn thing so much. He could fucking talk to it before it takes him.
Hopefully, he just thinks that the wind passed through him and he passed out.
Oh, there's no way he has any idea what happened to him. I don't even know what happened to him. I was high off my ass.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yep, agreed. Let's as the wind would say, let us make like a tree and leave.
God damn it.
Who got the greater healing potions? I already had regular healing potions. I had 2, and I have the 1 superior. Who wants to have the other? Should we dole out the greater healing? I feel like Yogg should have a greater healing on him just in case. And then maybe I don't know. Someone else could take the other one, and then I don't know. Let's divvy him up. Divvy up the loot. Because we basically just ransacked this guy because all I did was give him shit from the forest and some cheese from my shoe that I was really looking forward to eating, by the way.
Dude, he's unconscious. Just take it back.
Can I roll stealth?
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll stealth to see if anyone notices you.
All right, I'm rolling stealth to run in real quick and go get my mold back.
It's pretty good. You don't think anybody sees you?
Wait, are we also rolling stealth to get out of this place?
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're gonna have to do a group stealth check.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I rolled mine.
I rolled a 9 also.
He said he rolled mine.
I rolled a 9.
What the fuck?
Trash.
Can I use Channel Divinity before I roll this?
No. Well, how long does
Okay.
Channel Divinity take? Does it say?
It's an action.
Oh yeah, then you can use it. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, I was mixing it up with whatever. It took 10 minutes. So now you're proficient in it.
Sorry, you can use your as an action. You choose 1 skill or tool for 10 minutes. You have
Yeah.
proficiency with the chosen. Okay.
I think I was mixing the 10 minutes duration up with 10 minutes like cast time.
Oh, okay. All right. Fuck me. Okay, that's not too bad. -1 plus 3, so that's a 15.
You actually, yeah, you narrowly passed. 2 15s is enough. Half of you have to succeed on a group check, so you guys all sneak out of there. None's the wiser.
Yes.
All right.
You got a free invisibility potion.
I got it. I did it.
Did you secure the cheese back in the shoe?
Oh, well, no. I just have the bottle of mold. I just have the little bottle of mold.
I
Make sure
believe-
you get that back in the
I
shoe. So
believe
we
you-
can
I
ferment
believe-
some more.
No,
I believe you have a
did-
hotkey for this.
Oh my
I
god.
just I open up the bottle, I open up the little flask, and I hold it to my lips, and I just go
You
and
suck
just
it.
suck it all in one big gulp, and then I let out the most
No, absolutely not. I need you to do I need you to give me a coin flip, and I want you to pick high or low. So do it's /roll 1d2.
I need to do a burp check.
Oh, this is.
I wanted to. Yes.
Wow. Unhinged. Yeah, you fucking slurp that down. And it is just like the most delicious blue cheese you've ever had. Just like miraculously, you figured it out. Like,
That's what
so
I'm
it
talking
is.
about. That's the good stuff, boys. You haven't lived until you tried, fermenting food in your shoes. It's a different experience.
Unreal.
I think I'll pass on the shoe cheese.
His burp
You
smelled
should-
disgusting, even worse than usual for Lenny.
Are you sure? I haven't even checked my right shoe yet.
Oh,
I
no.
no.
You look at his right shoe, and it doesn't even look like it fits his foot because there's so much mold in it.
Does it look healthy?
This baby's been on since I left the Feywilds back in sometime. I don't really know when that was, but it's been on a long time. I'm really
you know how
I don't
old
even know if I can take it off without professional assistance.
you know how you have like an idea of your age right now, right? Someone told you were over 200 and you were like, "What?"
Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot.
I think it was the Archdruid.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot.
because you were like I'm 50 or something, and she was like, "You are over 200," and you were like, "Oh, yes,
You're
yes."
only as old as you feel.
She knows how
Oh,
long
and then you might have a kid, which we don't know.
You don't know about that. Okay, so yeah, where you guys trying to go?
I feel pretty prepared.
Were
Anybody
we
else?
portaling back, or we're taking a boat?
Well,
I thought we were going to cross the land bridge.
The land bridge is only one direction, so it comes from. The land bridge comes from. Hold on, let me see something. Configure. Oh, it is all. Okay, you guys can all see. So, if you look, the land bridge only goes from Synosia to the home of the voice. There's the only way. There's no other land bridge to the home of the voice. So it'll come up over here where I'm pinging.
Right. I mean, but from the Elderwood, we took a teleporter to like here or here. I don't remember
It was a house over here.
Okay. So are we taking teleporter again, or are we
She can
going
teleport
to,
you
like,
again, yeah.
Or we can go to. Would it be Sandcliff is the closest port?
Sandcliff is the closest port, correct. There are very
Okay.
small port. There's a very small port in Aventon, but it's not gonna have too many ships that are built for crossing the actual inland sea. Like a lot of smaller stuff, basically.
Okay.
Plus-
So if we want her to teleport us, we should probably do that before Lenny's good friend wakes up.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm fine with teleporting. I think teleporting's sick. It's one of my favorite things to do.
all right, you guys teleporting to Synosia then, right? That's the plan.
Does that sound good?
I vote yes.
All right.
Yeah, that should be fine.
All right. So if you guys are gonna teleport, you guys actually have. You guys are gonna have to roll. You're gonna have to do stealth checks once you're in Synosia itself, but otherwise you'll be fine. And you also will still have Nuavir. Well, actually, that's up to you guys. Nuavir comes up and he goes, "Would you all want me with you still?" And Affogato asks, doesn't ask the same question. Affogato goes, "Yes." Nuavir's armor is a bit more conspicuous, I suppose. Nuavir goes, "That is why I'm asking. I don't. My armor is special, but it is hard to disguise it."
Yeah, it is. It's
I will
pretty-
go if you wish me to go. I will go. That's
true. We're probably all very
Well,
wanted.
Blood Ninja could
Yeah.
activate sneak powers again.
Oh yes, you have.
Pass without trace.
All right. Well, if that is it, if that is what you wish, that is what you wish. I will go.
And then you only need a short rest to get those key points back, I think, right?
Yes.
Key points,
Alright, cool.
points.
So you guys gotta guard me.
Okay. All right. So you go up to the elder, and she goes, "All right. Well, if you want to teleport her, I'll be able to teleport you." All right. I don't know how you got back last time, but good luck over there, and be careful at the home of the voice. Nobody knows what it's like. I haven't even been there, for example. Well, I have been there once a long time ago, but it's been a long time.
Do you remember anything of note?
It's just residential, but I don't know what to expect there. If he's trying to go into the spire, not good. It's been forbidden since I've been here. The first leader of the valley banned people
Since
from
you've
entering.
been, how long? And you've been here for several thousand years, right?
Yeah, I'm over 8,000 years old. Yeah.
And you spent all that time here, or like you moved here after a certain point?
I have gone. I've trained a few voices. The voice gets training from various leaders. I'm the leader of the Elderwood, as you might say, and so various leaders. Nuavir hasn't had the chance. I don't think yet, but like Nuavir as the leader as the captain of the guard would probably train the next voice in some sort of combat, just as I trained them in druidic magic, and I'm sure there's a wizard somewhere, probably Parsippany, that prick. But yeah, I don't worry about that. So I've been there a few times. I didn't get the chance to train this voice because their parents died so young, when they were so young that it was not my turn to train. So I haven't been there in 100-something years, 150 years, I think. But yes. I was here when the first voice was here. I was part of the estranged people who ran away from Butadune to establish this place.
Oh shit.
Yes,
Oh.
I'm a refugee.
Such interesting lore.
Yes, I'm very old. Very well. Once you get this powerful, you stop aging if you're a druid or some types of god worshippers. And then
So like you can't die unless someone like wants you to.
I
very badly.
I can be killed. I just can't pass from old age.
Yeah.
Well,
okay, that's what
I don't
figured.
think that's technically true. It's a long time. It's like every year is 100 years or something. On top of normal elf years, it's a long time. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about being a long time.
How do you put up with these people?
I stay in my hut, and I take a lot of mushrooms. And then she looks shifty.
And I give her a look like, yeah, we did. Like when we were training, we just like whole days were just spent.
Yeah, so elves. Yeah, so she's a full elf, and druid's timeless body every 10 years is 1 year. So she's very old. She probably doesn't have too many more years in her. Maybe another 1,000, 1,500.
Yeah, not many years.
Because 8,000 is very high. That is 8 times longer, but she's pretty powerful. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Teleportation time then, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. She claps her hands, rubs them together, and then slaps on the ground, and you just like electricity sparks around you as you're teleported back to this house. So as you are all, why can this one do 2? But this is unrelated to what I'm talking about. Anyway, wait, this isn't what I wanted.
Oh, be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom while we get situated in this new.
And I have to reload.
place.
God damn it.
Oh well, I really called that one.
Yeah, because sometimes the audio player bugs out a little bit on me. My poor Raspberry Pi can't take it. How long have you been?
How's my Pi doing? Am I still running that calculation?
Dude, what were you even calculating?
Yep. So
was this for Jirachi or something?
Yeah. So when you go from IVs to seed, Starfberry came up with a new method that's a little faster. And basically, I'm trying to determine what's the biggest amount of seeds one set of IVs could return. And currently, that number has been 12. Actually, that number's been 12 for about a month now. So, let me see.
Can this just go on infinitely, or?
Channel's really slow, and I put this on my Pi, which is also slow. So this could probably run until the heat death of the universe, if I'm being honest.
Can the Pi even?
Seconds to days. Let's see. This has now been going on for 50 days.
Yeah, we had a power outage like a week ago. That's the only reason my Pi even went down.
And my Pi has been up for 183 days. Holy shit, it's really been half a year? Damn.
Well.
Yeah, my Pi very rarely turns off. We're going to activate Synosion Valley.
Pi hole's looking good too, no updates. 55% block today, hell yeah.
Oh, I would love. Oh, I can't look at them. Fuck. I use NGINX for this for foundry.blisy.net. This is literally
so you can't use it for Pi-hole?
So because Pi-hole uses Apache 2 to display its stats. So I can't view the fucking Pi-hole page.
I think you could do it CLI version.
Oh, yes, you're right. What's it
I think if you do Pi-hole-C, that will give you some basic stats.
Because I used to have that displayed more frequently. Like when it was first up, I had like a live display for like a while just to know. It was Piehole-C, you said?
Yeah. Top domain is Amazon AWS. Very cool. Oh boy. I'm also going to go to the bathroom really quick.
So is Piehole is that the network-wide ad blocker?
Yeah, it does a few other things for me as well, but yeah, that's the main thing.
Does it work well?
Yeah, unbelievably well. It blocks literally everything except YouTube and Twitch ads.
Oh, those are the two I hate the most.
Well, it's more useful than you would think in terms of, okay, so for example, do you guys know like the streaming service Peacock?
No. Well, I do, but I don't use it.
Peacock is like it's like NBC's thing. Anyway, Peacock has a plan that's free with ads. Same with Crunchyroll, and same with a different one. It blocks all of them.
Oh, that's actually super based.
Yeah, it's really cool. So
that's
like
Nicki Minaj fucking super based, dude.
Yeah. And then it also like, so for, you know how Google had, if you go to Google and you search something, it's got like an ad as the first result usually.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes I'll click on that by accident, not realizing that it's an ad, right? It just doesn't let you click it. If you click it, it'll just goes 404 can't load because Piehole recognized it as an ad and just instant blocked it.
Incredible.
Yeah, it blocks a bunch of really useful stuff. Yeah. Yes, the C worked. My top domain that it blocks is google.com.
Hell yeah.
I have blocked... I'm currently blocking 1.3 million websites.
I have
Nice.
155,000 domains on my block list.
Really? Yeah, I have 1.3 million.
Holy shit! You must have imported a bunch of extra.
Yeah,
lists or something.
I found a bunch on the Piehole recommended like forums and stuff
yeah.
like that. Yeah. All right, let's get that out of there. Okay. Oh wait, we were waiting for Fish to come back from the bathroom along with Jeff. And
Sorry, I'm back.
No, you're back.
I'm back.
All right, so you guys teleported into Synosia. I assume you're gonna instantly, Blood Ninja, if you could instantly do your pass without trace.
Yeah,
So
sure.
you consume your key.
Yes. It's, let's see, is it 2 or 3 key?
It's 2 key. All the spells I think are 2.
Let's see through the thing.
Oh, you also got more key during training montage, I think.
He
Yeah,
did
I
get more
did.
key. He has 6 key now, which is a lot. Even if I think he only got 1 more key, which is still a lot.
I am all keyed out. Let's see here. Some resources. Not that. Yes.
Alright.
See if it did the thing right. Yes, it did. Oh, it only took 1 key from me. Is it 2 or?
Yeah,
1?
it is. It is. We'll double. You should check your character sheet. But, let me see.
As an action, you can spend 2 key points
it's
to
2.
cast darkness.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I need to be a 5.
I was
That's
pretty
fine.
sure it was 2. Okay. Okay, so you guys pass without trace, and everybody make your stealth checks. And I'm gonna roll for Affogato, and
9.
remember you have +10 to that, Yogg, on top of your
Plus
normal.
whatever your stealth modifier is.
0.
So you have 19, Yogg.
Are you guys ready for the
Holy sh! Did you break 30?
Are you guys ready for the world's
Okay.
most stealthy gnome?
Oh my god.
Blood Ninja got an 18 on that. Wow.
Nope, I got a 1.
That is unreal.
No.
Those are both. That's an 18 and a 20 though.
I somehow rolled higher than the gnome.
That's crazy.
With a
When I have-
-1 stealth,
When I
rolled
have-
total a 28.
when I have +9.
That was a 19 on the dice.
Both of you. So everybody passes except. No, everybody everybody passes except Affogato. Affogado's the only one who doesn't pass, but because all of you are good enough, you are able to like sort of rein him in and keep it slow. And so you now notice, first of all, you do notice that as you guys are making your way, because so basically the path you're taking is like this, over to here, and then down, because that's where the land bridge forms. You do notice that part of the pallets is destroyed. A significant portion of it is broken. On top of that, the land bridge does have a bunch of guards preventing you from walking across it. Like there are.
Is the bridge there?
Yep, it is. Yeah, it is a land. It is a massive land bridge. It looks like it is probably maybe 3/4 of a mile wide. And there are just guards standing all along the front of it. And it looks like there's a bunch of people waiting around here.
I would like to assess their anti-air capabilities.
Make a investigation or perception check.
Okay.
Does it look like there's guards along the bridge or just kind of at the end?
It looks like at the entrance.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm guessing I can't tell at the side that's over here. I'm guessing that's too far.
It is too far away. Yeah, there's a few miles across. A 19.
Okay.
It looks like it is just. Yeah, every one of these hexagons fish is like 5 miles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is the scale. So 19. Yeah, it looks like it's just foot soldiers and like they have bows and crossbows and stuff, but looks like their anti-air capability is low. They're probably not expecting too many people to strike from the skies.
Hey guys.
Is it dragon time?
We can't all fly.
No, we cannot all fly, but with the power of enlarge plus Affogato,
yeah,
we can definitely fit everybody on there.
And then can't like Yogg also shrink one of us to make it easier?
I mean, I can fly, so I don't need to be on the dragon.
And Norvir can also fly.
Can Norvir
So we
fly?
all-
Like
Yeah,
without limit?
Oh yeah, I don't know about limits.
Let me check his.
Yeah, what's his jetpack abilities?
I think it's a minute, but let me check. Surely I didn't give him longer than a minute for this.
Because could I carry Lenny? Like how does that limitation work? It's based upon the size difference, I think, right?
You have to spend your thing if you want to fly, though, right?
No, I can just fly now. That's the thing I have now.
Wait, when did that happen?
When I converted the pennant of the Vindrune into my boots.
Yeah, it's fully unrelated to his angel powers that also let him fly.
That flying's actually better because I can only have my fly speed's 20.
Oh, I see.
Okay, let me see where flight is. Flight. He goes, I can fly for 1 minute.
How often can you do that?
Once per day. They consume an obscene amount of fuel.
Okay.
So he wouldn't be able to fly in combat anymore for the rest of the siege, probably, if we used it now.
That is correct. Yeah.
How many guards do we see along the entrance?
It is basically like a wall. Like it is 3/4 of a mile, and like every space there is room for a guard. There's a guard, so it's got to be over 20 guards at this point.
Okay.
So does it look like there's an easy stealth path to like maybe get up there or something?
Well, I don't want to get into the palace, so let me fill you guys in on my little Mastelletti plan here. Okay. So we want to get across the land bridge wait, is the land bridge? It's 5 miles long, right? So we couldn't fly over the land bridge. We couldn't fly.
And in fact, you know that you can't fly over the land bridge because the big issue with this place is that there's like some sort of magical thing going on with it, to where the sea around it, the currents are too bad to approach by boat, and in the air the winds become insanely dangerous the moment you get to it by flight. So the only way you can access it is with this land bridge that only shows up once a year.
All right, so my 19 in perception has given me full knowledge of the aerial situation, and basically we can't fly to the island, but we can probably fly over the palace and cause a distraction that makes there be less guards at the place, at the bridge, because then if there's another big explosion somewhere in the palace where there may or may not be crystals of great power, I think some guards would have to leave. But they probably have those crystals on guard after we blew them up, though.
You also blew up almost their entire supply.
Oh, we did? Oh, I wasn't sure if it was the whole supply or maybe if they had more. But I guess, I mean, I just want to make a distraction so there's less guards on the bridge, because it seems like we got to cross the bridge. And there's about 20 guys on there. And I don't know if you guys know, but we are not 20 guys.
We could set fire to their boats. We were going to do that originally anyway.
Are the boats still here?
The boats surely have left.
No, it looks like they're literally shipping off.
Okay, the boats are leaving.
Like right now?
Yeah, like some of them have left already, but this is like the day they're planning on getting there for attack.
We could maybe if we set 1 or 2 on fire and then we go back to the bridge and see if that clears up anything.
Yeah, we could set a couple boats on fire.
You think that would lead enough guys? Is that big enough? What are they more? I guess they would be pretty concerned about the boats. How much information can we get from the boats based on from our current position?
Not a lot. You have to walk over there. You're very far away.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so distraction is an option. Does anybody else have any ideas about how we're gonna get across this land bridge without fighting 20 guys? Oh wait, we have a potion of it. Oh, we only have 1 potion of invisibility though.
We could.
So what's this? So the entrance to the land bridge. There's like the whole thing has a wall in front of it. Is that what you're saying?
It's just a wall of guards.
Yep.
Like, is there a physical structure that's a wall?
No.
Okay, so there's just a bunch of guards there.
Just 20 guys blocking the way.
Okay.
We could.
So their line of sight would be very open. They would see anyone approaching, basically.
Yeah. I mean, you could try the flying strategy if you can get high up enough, but I don't think he can fly. Well, I mean, if you want to do the math, he goes, I have a 60-foot fly speed. This is Nuavir. And I can do that for 1 minute. So 60 feet for 1 minute. So that's 60 times 10. So he can go 600 feet straight up if he only flew straight up, which would be visible by a small amount.
Oh my god, you guys! I have an idea.
Oh my god.
What is your plan, Lenny?
Avocado, I have to lay this. This is gonna be a lot on you. I know. You've been digging being in your human form for a while. You kind of think the dragon, you've been you really settled on this human form. And I gotta say,
it's just hard to. Everyone just screams when they see a dragon. So
yeah. So I know you don't like that, but that is really really useful for us right now.
Okay.
So here's the plan. You remember that time we made you huge?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we're gonna make you huge again, all right? And then you're gonna do a threatening flyover towards the palace. They're gonna think that we are riding you. We are not. You are gonna take this potion of invisibility with you. You're gonna land.
I see.
You're gonna turn back into your human form. You're gonna take the potion of invisibility. They're gonna scramble. You're gonna make your way back to us. We're gonna relink up at the land bridge after we've dealt with their divided forces. What do you think about that?
It's risky for me, but
But you have a potion. You have a potion of invisibility. How quickly can you? He changes back like instantly, right?
They're in. Excuse me. Oh my god. That's something in my throat or some shit. Let me see how I made this mechanic work. He can do this. He's not going to be able to shift back until he takes a short rest.
Oh, he's stuck.
Yes, Affogato can only shift once per short rest.
I could fly with him, give him the potion, and then fly
Well,
high.
I mean, I could take the potion. I could just keep it in my mouth or something, and then just crunch it when the time comes. Yes, I mean I will do whatever plan you think is best.
How long does the potion of invisibility last?
Potion of invisibility. It's probably an hour if I were to guess.
Is it an hour long and a half? Yeah, he can fly. He flies a lot faster than 5 miles per hour.
His flight.
He'd have to go. He'd have to go like 5.5 miles.
His
fly
flight
over the palace.
His flight is 80 feet per round when he's flying. Yes, it is an hour.
The potion is an hour?
Yeah, and I mean he can stay as the main dragon as long as he wants. He just has to take a short rest if he wants to become a human again.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that he has enough time to do. He does the flyover of Sinoja, right? You know, they're like, oh my god, they're back, right? He flies into the mountains out of sight. Bam, cracks the invisibility potion, flies back. So they start pulling resources back to the palace.
As you
relinks up with us.
As you guys are discussing your plan, you hear like trumpets and stuff play. You hear like and the castle gates open.
Jesus Christ.
The castle gates open and the voice starts making their way down the street towards the land bridge. So what you see is a lot of guards. You basically see a small parade with several different nobles leading it. They are in chairs carried by servants, and there are several different nobles. It's just various noble families as they're walking towards the bridge. And then at the very tail end of it is one of those like box things that are carried, so you can't see into it. What you see are several curtains that are opaque, and all you see is the vague figure of the voice who is behind the curtains, waving at everybody. You just see their shadow effectively.
If we do this now, they'll have to move him back. And
I am filled with a very strong feeling that we need to move right now.
I agree.
And I think this is an amazing plan. We're inside this house, right? We casted large on Avocado. The house blows up. A giant dragon has appeared. You fly into the sky. We've already assessed their anti-air capabilities. You might have to dodge a couple of arrows. We got potions for you. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be huge. God knows what your scales. How thick your scales are when you an entire size class up. You're gonna fly. You're gonna launch a nice ice blast. Whatever you gotta do to get your dragon on while you're up there, and then just book it as fast as you can for the mountains, and then bam, crack your potion of invisibility. Come back, rejoin us here, and clean up the mess.
All right, if that is what you wish, companions, I will do this. And so I
love making the dragon big. It's my favorite.
All right, he turns into the dragon, and some parts of the house get destroyed. He's not big yet, and he opens his mouth for you to throw the invisibility potion into it.
Yep.
All right, you chuck the invisibility potion in.
Yep.
All right, so it is time.
And then Yogg's gonna cast Enlarge on him, right?
Yes, that's the plan.
Enlarge.
Oh, hold on, this shit fucking bugged for me again.
Oh, damn, that's only a 2nd level spell. Huh.
Yeah, Enlarge Reduce is a pretty good spell.
Enlarge Reduce.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids was a very formative experience for me.
Agreed.
Insane that he said that, and insane that you 1 nanosecond later said agreed. Dude, my computer is fucking pissed
I loved that
off.
movie as a kid.
See?
And that actor just like disappeared after his couple years.
Well, his wife died, so he retired so he could raise his kids.
Wow.
Yeah, what a legend.
I only know that because he's also the guy from Spaceballs.
Oh,
you're
Michael
right.
Winslow?
I don't think his name is
No, his
Michael
name's-
Winslow.
Yeah.
He's also
Wait.
Are
from
we talking about the guy that makes all the
No,
noises?
it's Rick
Rick
Moranis.
Moranis. Yeah, because he's
Oh.
also
Moranis
from like Little Shop of Horrors or whatever it's called.
All I heard was Spaceballs and something about leaving the scene to take care of their kids, and that is also exactly what happened to Michael Winslow.
That's crazy. Oh, this shit is lagging so bad. Dude, my fucking computer's so pissed off. I don't understand. I don't understand how I'm 100% CPU usage right now with just Firefox and OBS open.
Pokefinder is mining Bitcoin in the
Yeah,
background.
I was about to say, it's
Yeah, something's doing something.
Nothing. Those are the two main. Firefox is using 40% of my CPU, and OBS is using 30.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird because you wouldn't be doing CPU encoding, but I guess are you recording this? No, you're not. You're not
No.
recording a local file, are you?
No.
I don't know.
It says that OBS is using 35% of my GPU.
Oh, and also 35% of your CPU.
Yeah.
Are you 1080p 60'd?
No, I don't think I think I stream at 720. What do I stream at?
I like how as soon as we started talking technical shit, I was instantly back to normal voice.
Yeah, it's 1080p 60. I'm 1080p 60.
I guess that kind of it's a lot. I mean, it is a lot to encode and broadcast.
Wait,
I guess
general
I don't know.
process high. It's direct 3D11 as my renderer. I wonder if it doesn't. Like, do I have to set my GPU? Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't fucking know either.
I don't know. 100% CPU is a lot though. How many? You don't have a. What do you have open in Firefox? Just this?
Just this and like the other relevant D&D tabs. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like Twitter, Potion of Invisibility, Gnome, Druid, the armor that's Nuavir wears, and then the Foundry thing.
Strange.
I mean, I've been having CPU fan errors. Like 2 days ago, I had a CPU fan error because it just wouldn't start. So I'm wondering I'm wondering if it's not getting cooled properly or something.
Yeah.
But I think I have to do a full disassembly to fucking take this shit apart.
Dang.
Also, yeah, I truly, and I also don't know why it says there's like 80 Firefoxes open. There's not that many open. Or whatever, it's fine. Figure it out. Okay, I think I'm back in there. Alright, the lag is done.
Oh.
The lag is not done. I'm just back in there, rather. Okay, so. You cast an large reduce on Alpagato, and he explodes as the house is destroyed. As he starts flying up over the castle, and he swoops down over some guards, and instantly, I'm going to. Where is he?
Damn, Slug 3-0 Jmook? Dang, Jmook got a Icy's problem.
Sheik has an Icy's problem.
Yeah.
So Affogato instantly does 51 damage and kills 10 guards as he swoops down in front of the palace. Including some of the guards holding some of the... Like, he kills some of the nobles and stuff, too. And then... Actually, he does more than 51 because he's large. And then he swoops away and roars. And goes... says out loud as a dragon, "I have come for your voice." And he just starts blasting ice everywhere that he can. He used his full ice breath already, but he starts just like freezing streets and trees and shit. And he just roars extremely loudly.
Yes.
And he flies up really high, and he's basically like hovering over the castle, and he's just like, "I am here for the voice." And then everyone starts fucking panicking. What is your guys' move?
Well, are any of the guards on the land bridge moving?
Yes, they pretty much all. I would say 50% of them are frozen, like just standing there, like hello, and then the rest of them ran up and they're like forming a perimeter around the voice.
Well, we should probably start trying to move in the chaos and see if we can sneak past them.
All right, I need stealth checks with advantage.
Yeah, we have pass without trace up,
Yep.
I believe.
In addition to that, actually, this will happen after you move.
Stealth check with advantage.
Oh my god. Okay, that's a good roll. Can I do better? Oh my god, I can. Okay.
I got a 20.
29.
You nat 20 that?
I'm invisible. I didn't even need.
And add 10.
That's
so
a 39. Yeah.
Holy shit. So my stealth is -1, so I got a 27 total.
27. All right, you guys pass the group check.
Can I come up with some flair for my crit?
Yeah, sure.
Everybody, you know, there's a scramble. Everybody's like, you know, the big explosion happens. Everybody's sneaking. Everybody like knows what they need to do, and then the entire time they're just looking around like, yo, where the fuck is Lenny? And then when they arrive, I'm just there like sitting. I'm like sitting, and there's like guards everywhere, and I'm just kind of like chilling. Nobody can see me. Like really,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and you're just like, Lenny, what the fuck?
So as that happens, oh, I'm sorry, I have to check something really quick. Gotta have this shit pulled up faster.
So with the 31, can I just like get behind these guards and start like pushing them off the bridge?
No, it's not like it's just a land bridge, so it's just like low-lying like island land basically. Hold on 1 second, I need to check something. So you, I just need to see what level this shit is. Okay, here we go. All right. So as everyone is panicking and freaking out and like doing stuff, like the guards are holding their crossbows up to Affogato as he's flying around, you hear the voice speak loudly and clearly. Through their loudly and clearly, like you can hear them almost like despite all the panicking, it's strange, right? And you hear them go, enough, I will handle this. And you see in the shadow of their cart, they reach their hand out and they go, why don't you land? And then they clench their fist, and Affogato needs to do a saving throw. So let's have this happen. What is your saving throw that you need to do? Wisdom. Not great for your boy. Affogato fails and plummets 80 feet to the ground and slams into the ground as the guards start charging at him.
How high was he? Was he 80 feet in the air? Or was he higher?
He was just about 90 feet.
Okay.
And he starts plummeting towards the ground. He's going to take some damage.
Oh, this is not good.
Yeah, this planet
How far is he?
Affogato from you from you all is probably like 100 feet.
Hold on. Let me.
And he took 20. He is not invisible because he got froze. You could roll Arcana to see if you could tell what happened.
I think I know what happened.
Ow! Fuck.
Was that not command? Or I'm sorry, suggestion?
No, it was not.
Oh, okay.
You can roll it though.
You said 100 feet away?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I can't use this. Arcana?
Yeah, you can roll Arcana to see what spell was cast.
14?
Yeah, it was Hold Monster.
14. Okay. Hold Monster. Okay.
Yeah, so Affogato is, that Affogato is paralyzed. And he's going to have a chance to break free at the end of every one of his turns.
Oh, shit.
But he is going to go after a bunch of guards, beat the shit out of him.
Can I...
Yes.
Start running closer to him?
Okay. You do also know it's concentration.
Oh, this is concentration?
So if you get something onto the voice, you can free Affogato. Because the voice is the one who cast it.
So... shit. If I were to silence on him, would that break it?
No, because the verbal component has already been done.
Okay.
Isn't the voice being like carried?
The voice is being carried in a cart, yeah.
Couldn't you just thaumaturgy the cart and it would like shake him so he's unbalanced?
You'd have to do damage to
You have to do damage to break concentration, yeah. Or make
if I were to command Affogato to fly, would that cancel out?
No, Hold Monster is paralysis.
Fuck.
Quick trivia check. What is the name of those fun little chairs that they carry royalty in.
Oh,
Okay, you said I'm 60 feet from Affogato?
It's a paladin.
100.
No, you said 100 feet.
Yeah.
How far away am I from the voice?
The voice, you are a bit closer. You're probably like 50 feet away from the voice.
Okay, I want to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Oh shit, it's getting real.
And will this break my or wait, no, I'm not invisible.
You're not
Never
invisible.
mind.
It will not break Pass Without Trace though.
Right, and they won't know where I am. So I want to place it basically right where. Oh shit, I don't know how to.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll get rid of it.
I basically want to place the spiritual weapon right next to the voice and then attack him.
All right, so you summon it in the voice's cart, and you're taking it's gonna be basically you're gonna basically be destroying the little cart that they have set up. So
yeah, I just want to make him try to roll concentration to break his. Or roll Constitution to break his concentration.
Okay, so you smash through the cart with your weapon. Make an attack roll.
Fuck, that's a 10.
A 10. The voice's armor is more than 10. So you slam in. It just like slams against the cart, and all the guards look over for you. They're all gonna start making investigation checks to see if they can see where that came from.
Do I need to roll stealth again?
You attacked, so you are no longer like super hidden. But it's gonna be hard for them to find you in the cave. Wow, they don't find you. Yeah, they really don't find you. Okay. I'm gonna say that someone else can have an opportunity to try and do something to break the voice concentration.
Okay, can I shoot the cart with the robotic eye to set it on fire?
Yes, but that won't break their concentration. Concentration is a mechanic that they make basically for spells that have continued effects.
Right,
So,
but I'm saying, won't he take fire damage?
yeah, but it's going to be hard. The more damage you do, the higher chance the concentration has of breaking, basically. So your robot eye doesn't do a ton of damage. You could try it.
Can I shoot the gun?
Were you shooting the Peacemaker?
Yeah.
Go ahead, my man.
Oh god, the stealth
Wait.
operation is falling to shit.
I guess. Well,
Lenny, mount.
I mean,
Yeah,
I could
right.
also try to command, but I already did something, so I imagine I can't do something.
No.
So-
Other people are gonna get a turn before you.
Yeah.
so I'm. If I mount,
Get on my
And-
shoulders.
if I mount and shoot,
Yeah.
how easy is it gonna be for them to know where we're shooting from?
Pretty easy.
I mean, it's a gun, right? It's pretty loud.
But Avocado is in immediate danger. Like,
Yeah, he
if
isn't.
we-
If
we
I
don't
mean, do
do
you have like a crossbow instead or something? That would be a little quieter.
The
I do have
Peacemaker
a-
does damage though.
Yeah, the Peacemaker does a lot. It does good damage, and it does damage to everything around it if they fail a saving throw.
chain lightning.
It's pretty good. I mean, it seems like we're in combat. I mean, like, does anybody else feel like we're just already in combat and we just haven't rolled initiative
yeah.
yet?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I
like,
feel like we're very close.
I'm leaning towards shooting the gun.
Shoot the gun.
I'm shooting the gun. All right, we're shooting the
Get
gun.
on my shoulders and shoot the gun.
All right,
Okay,
make your
I
attack
hop on
roll,
it.
Lenny.
I have advantage because I'm on his shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make your attack roll. 17 will hit their armor. They are not expecting this. So Lenny, roll your damage first, and then I'll describe how this all goes because this is a lot of damage potentially.
Surprise attack too.
Oh yeah, you get sneak attack. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Forgot about sneak attack. All right, so you deal 20 total damage.
And everybody within 10 feet has to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right, well, let's see if they can beat it. They fail. So Affogado's eyes open wide, and he wakes up, and he instantly turns invisible as he crunches down on the potion. In addition to that,
Oh.
all of the guards look at you, Lenny. They all see you, and so what happens is the Peacemaker charges up. A blue sphere of electricity flies into the cart and explodes the whole cart, and the voice tumbles out of the cart, having eyes laid on them by the general public for the first time in their entire life. What you see before you is a half elven person with like gray, like a very faint gray hair, really long hair, and the way their shirt is set up is it's like just a vest and then shorts underneath it. And Lenny, give me a perception check. And so can Hasagawa.
Perception.
Oh, come on,
Yeah,
give me those,
yeah.
give me those 20s. I got a 2.
All right, come on. No.
Okay, so you notice that they're hold on 1 second. I want to check something really quick. Just make sure I double for sure got this. The voice's left arm is slightly misshapen in a deep black with long nails.
Oh shit.
Yeah. As they look up with pitch black eyes at you, Lenny. And
So I'm assume the guards also see the rest of us, or just
they see Lenny and Blood Ninja. Yeah, but
so
we
like
are
me, Daxamillion, and Nuavir are like still kind of hidden at the moment.
you're kind of hidden. So here is the question for you all: What
Make
is
a break for the bridge.
what is your plan? Are you going to fight or are you going to run? You are vastly outnumbered. You can try and fight though.
I think it's run time.
Yeah, make a break for the bridge.
Wait. What
Make
happened
it
with
for the bridge.
Yeah, we got the distraction that we wanted.
I mean, we're already close to the bridge. We're we're closer to the bridge than to them, I think.
Yes, you are.
And Avocado is invisible.
Avocado
Yeah.
turned invisible the moment the concentration broke.
Yeah, he's safe.
I mean, yeah, I guess we try to run, but like, what's the numbers situation here? How many guys? Because there's still guys frozen, right? I mean, like there were 20 originally.
The Affogato did not kill any of the guards at the entrance of the bridge. Affogato killed a bunch of the guards and some royal family members with his ice breath. There are about 30 total guards right now, along with the voice, who, again, let me describe the voice. The voice, they look half elven. They have like the same kind of weird ears about them, like they don't quite look human. They don't quite look elven. They have long gray hair. Their eyes are pitch black. They have 2 very small horns protruding at the base of their hairline, and their left arm is like a deep black opal with like long fingernails, and it's like it doesn't look the same as their other arm.
How does it look like my arm?
It does, Lenny.
Okay, all right. That's
All right. I want to start running towards the bridge.
I want to cast
And-
darkness in front of us to make it harder to see. as
Oh
well.
yeah, okay, so nobody can see you.
And while I run away, I want to cast silence centered on the voice.
Okay, so that's really smart. All right, you guys start running. So let me look up the mechanics for this, because
So, oh my god, I don't want to place this template. Don't make. Oh, thank you.
Wow, immune to thunder damage. That's interesting. Oh, you don't have to. They're deafened.
why are they deafened?
It says, and creatures are deafened.
From when what? When
Well,
you
the
do-
darkness is still useful because they won't be able to see us escape as easily.
Who is
I-
deafened?
So they can see
Oh,
what you're-
deafened because
I
you just-
silenced explicitly, so any verbal component spells
Yeah.
he cannot use right now unless he moves out of it. So it gives us like,
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's prone, so it would take him like 2 turns to be able to cast a verbal spell.
Yes. In addition to that,
Well, my darkness. Oh wait, no, I'm reading silence. Never mind.
Well, if you have darkness, that would be huge. It would cover
Yeah.
our way out. Like if you
Yeah.
cast it at the
Yeah.
entrance of the bridge, I think that would be really good.
Yeah, that's the plan.
all right. So
Okay.
as you guys start, hold on. We're gonna. I don't know how long we'll play this song for, but all right, we're gonna play that song. Okay. So
Oh, you also have silence.
the way the chase is set up right now is to all of you are in front. So basically, about half the guards left their post to go check on the voice after all those guards died. So now you guys have the ability to run, and all of you are running towards the home of the voice. Don't know what the plan is once you get there, but you're trying to get there. Now, the moment you step foot onto the bridge, you are being chased. So you are being chased by about 10 guards, and the voice themselves are sprinting top speed towards you. They look like they are possessed with a fervor that is not normal, to say the least. At every footstep they take, like black electricity sharks off of their body. So the way this is going to work is everybody needs to roll initiative. So I started encounter. Play the music.
Oh, this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
this brings back memories.
It's a good track, though.
This is the cave track.
Yeah, the cart track.
This is the chase track.
The cave cart, dude.
Yeah, that was such a cool scene. That was fucking awesome. Hell yeah, that's a dirty
14.
one.
14 from Daxamillion. Oh, whoops. Hold on, wait. I just delete that. Sorry. Okay. Let me drag Daxamillion, Hasagawa, Affogato. Actually, it's Affogato.
Can you roll a 0, or would you cap at a 1?
You can roll a 0.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna make you combat, make you in combat, make you in combat. So we're not gonna need too much visualization for this. Wait, why? How do I add? Oh, this is upsetting me. I'm trying to add these fools to the initiative and it's not working. Give me a moment. Daxamillion, Hasagawa. You guys need to be. You're in combat. You're in combat. You're in combat. Daxamillion was 14. Hasagawa, what were you? Up 21?
A dirty 1?
Oh, a 1. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. It is going to be 15.
That was a 2 on the dice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, bro,
absolutely wonderful.
just
Expertly rolled.
This is annoying me.
Not like this was, you know, a high stakes moment or anything for me to roll a 2.
All right. So, as you guys are running, and let me actually, this is, ignore this. This is just a representation of all the enemies. Okay. So up first is Lenny. Lenny, as you are running, you have a few different options. So you can just do your normal run. You can also do a dash action, which you have as a bonus action as a rogue. And you can also do the main dash action. Your goal is to get away from these people, presumably. And you're just running towards the home of the voice to do that. Now, the guards aren't going to be able to keep up with you. They are not as good as you, but they're going to be trying to attack you as you run away from them. So, you can do a few different things to prevent or to hinder guards. If you have any skill or any action you can think of you can take to slow them down as they're behind you, you can do that as your action instead of running. In addition, you can attack them if they get close enough to you. That's pretty much it. Any impediment to them could slow them down or anything like that. Like if you do something to like blind them or something to trip them or anything like that. Anything you can think of to slow them down as they chase away from you. Because your goal is to get to the home of the voice to be able to hide before they get there. So they no longer have the surprise on you. So, alright, what are you doing, Lenny? You're first up.
So default is just run.
Default is just run, and your max movement speed is what you can run. And Lenny, you can run a little further than everyone because you can dash 3. You can do your movement 3 times because you have cunning action as a rogue, which lets you dash, right?
Oh, so I can move, dash, and then bonus action dash.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot of movement.
Well, you are a gnome, so it is not as much as you would like.
Yeah, but I mean that's 75 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Can I do anything to slow them down? So Is the voice is still silenced?
The voice is silenced, but they are running. They're going to be actively chasing you on their turn.
But well, are they prone still right now? So they'd have to.
They're going to stand up on their turn and start running after you.
Okay. So we will have like
they're gonna
one
have
turn of no verbal spells.
You also know that the Void is proficient in magic on some level, so like obviously silence is going to help you, but you don't know what they're going to be able to do.
Right. Or actually, can I say I casted it not centered on them, but like so they're on the very edge
so
of it,
it's
so
the
when they
most
start,
yeah.
So it covers it a little better on his way to run towards, or their way to run towards us.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Oh. All right, what's up?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Lenny?
Can I talk to Lenny while he's running?
I'm running. What are you saying to me? What do you got?
What, are you only running, or are you doing an action?
No, I think I'm just gonna run. I don't really have anything. Oh wait,
I just want to shout something.
guys.
Oh, did he remember?
I empty my ball bearing.
That's what I was hoping for.
Incredible.
As I run, I'm just dumping all my ball bearings
Okay.
onto the ground, bro.
So they are going to have you dump 1,000 ball bearings, which is a
This
high.
is so funny.
This is a high number of ball bearings. So they're going to either have to move as difficult terrain if they want to make it across safely. Or, wait, actually, just what was the ball bearings listed mechanic? Let me see, because I think it has it. A creature move across the covered area. Okay, yes. So I was right. So they either have to make the dexterity saving throw or they have to move at half speed across it. So Lenny, as you guys are all booking it together, just turns his bag upside down of ball bearings that just get everywhere, and they cover pretty much the entire width of this thing. So as you guys are sprinting, so Lenny moves 50 feet. You are going to have to move quite a lot of feet, but once you get away to safety, it'll be a little bit calmer. All right, Lenny moves 50 feet. Who is up? Up next is the enemies. Okay, so up next. Oh, I didn't click begin. Okay, so up next are the guards. All right, there are about 10 guards chasing you, along with the voice. The voice stands up from prone, realizes they can't cast a spell, and then begins booking it towards you. The voice is at this point about 100 feet away from you. They're only able to move 50 feet. Actually, no, they're able to move less. They have half movement. So the voice moves 25 feet as all the guards move, max speed. Let's see how many guards make it. Oh, I rolled the wrong number. All right. One. So let's count how many succeed. 1, 2. Oh, why'd I close that? 1.
How many guards
2,
do you say are
3,
chasing us? 10?
10, yeah. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 guards run at full speed across the ball bearings just fine.
Don't these guards also have to make it through the darkness? Since
Yes, but they just go straight through it. They can't attack you. They can't attack you while they're going through it. But they all.
I'm saying, wouldn't it be kind of hard to find where the bridge starts in the dark?
No, because that's where they were standing.
Oh, okay.
So they run through it, and then they're all going to start taking shots. They have crossbows. So the first one is gonna shoot. So 4 of them eat shit and fall over. 4 of them eat shit and fall over, but the rest of them are gonna attack with crossbows. All right, 1 hits Lenny.
No.
1 hits Lenny for 15 damage.
Uncanny dodge.
God damn it. All right, the next one's also gonna shoot Lenny. I'm not happy. That misses Lenny.
Wait, so I took 7.
Yeah, you took 7. Another one misses Lenny. Are you kidding me?
I'm at 41, baby.
I may not roll the best things when I'm
Lenny,
trying to solve problems.
What's your armor?
16 to 17. I forget because I'm at 16, but I also get the +1 from dual wielding.
You're not dual wielding right now because you like have your ball bearings in your hand.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, 16.
All right, so it hits you. All right, you take 9 damage.
32.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. Actually, you're gonna get all the shots because, dude, that misses you again. Yeah.
I get the best.
Dude, you got missed every time except 1. That's unbelievable. The ones that are prone aren't even gonna take an attack. And then the voice did not move far enough. So up next is Blood Ninja. Blood Ninja, what's your plan?
Okay. Let's see. Can I just set the bridge on fire behind us?
It's not wood. It is land. It's a land bridge. It's like a magical land bridge that rises from the ocean once a year.
Okay. Okay. I want to cast a minor illusion and make it look like there's fire behind us.
Okay. All right. So you cast minor illusion. They're gonna have to do their rolls to make sure they know what is real and what isn't, as you are running. And then you move. So what's your movement? Your movement is 40 feet. So you move 40 feet. That's it. You move 40 feet. All right. Up next is Affogato. You don't know what he's doing. After him is Daxamillion. Daxamillion, you are running. What is going on?
Can I slow them down with the swiping motion Ray of Frost?
No. Ray of Frost is for 1 person. If you have another spell, that would be better.
You have grease.
You do have grease.
Yes.
Oh, it's not prepared today though.
I got rid of grease.
No,
it's not
that
prepared?
would've been so good.
He has magic missile, shield.
Oh, I didn't click on prepare. That's my bad.
Yeah. He does have earth and grass. He has fireball, which is not like it won't be bad. Like blow him up. And he also has darkness.
Oh, he also what?
It's because he's a tiefling. It gets lost a lot, but Daxamillion is like a goat person.
Who's also, I believe, blue, which is not as natural.
Daxamillion is fully blue, yeah.
Blue.
Oh, wait, Doc. What about Jim's glowing coin?
Oh, is that prepared?
It is.
It is prepared. Jim's glowing coin is actually good in this situation. Unbelievably so.
Yeah, I wanted it as a distraction earlier.
Incredible.
I figured the earth and grass would be better.
It's a
free
pretty
creature
small range, right?
Each creature, this would affect every single guard, Yogg.
Yeah, I want to root them.
This is what it is. It's an AoE root if they fail. All right, so
and they take damage.
Ain't gonna fail. They got strength. Are they strength based?
this is not strength, but no, Jim's glowing coin, dude. Jim's glowing coin is literally better than the other spells in this situation. Because they all have to make wisdom checks to do it. And it affects every guard that's within 30 feet of the coin.
How long does it last? For a minute? Oh my god, we can get so far in a minute.
Yeah.
Jim's glowing coin.
This is actually about to be goated, dude. All right, so Daxamillion draws a card from his deck, waves it over and a coin falls out of it and flips it 60 feet behind him, lands just at the feet of all the guards chasing you. They are gonna have to make a check on their turn. All right, so as you guys start sprinting, Daxamillion just continues to sprint. Hasegawa, you are up next.
Okay. So in relation to the spiritual weapon, is it within 20 feet of the voice?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna, as a bonus action, move the spiritual weapon to the voice and attack him again.
All right, make your attack roll.
Oh, that's much better. That's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. How does this work? 1d8. Plus my spellcasting ability modifier, so I believe that's a 3.
Yep.
So 9 points of force damage. I want to say.
All right.
Yeah, force damage.
You slash the voice, and it looks like they can. It looks not. It's not that they can actually see you, but it feels like they can see you as they start staring at you after you hit them with it. And you continue to sprint away.
Yeah, and I'm gonna use my action to dash as well. So 60
right,
feet for me.
That's a bonus action. So 60 feet.
Yeah.
For you. Top of the order is Letty.
Okay. I don't have any great. Wait a minute.
Run.
Wait a minute. We might need this later. Never mind. I'm running. I'm running. Max speed.
All right, max speed. All right.
75 feet.
All right, here we go.
Good luck, guards.
Oh my god, is this all the wisdom saves?
1, 2. What is Daxamillions? I need to check something on his sheet. I think I know it, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, only 3 guards pass Daxamillion's coin.
Are they the ones standing up or the ones prone right now?
We'll say it is 2 prone ones got past it, and so they stand up and use half their movement and continue running, and 1 who was standing didn't get distracted. And they're all just sort of standing around this coin, and they're like, "Oh, what's that?"
Shiny.
Yep, exactly. So they are all they all see the coin, and they're just sort of distracted by it. And the rest of them start chasing you, but 2 of them only move half. You guys are getting far away now. You guys are pulled away over 100 feet from all of them at this point. Which is unbelievable. But that is how it is. The Void is going to sprint. The Void is going to continue to sprinting, and then they can't catch up as they hit the ball bearings and the coin. And we're going to end this actually combat here because you guys got over 100 feet away from them. You guys got over 100 feet away from them. And you
This
do
can't keep up.
A new record.
You do still have to run, but we're gonna do it a little bit differently now. You guys are doing some marathon shit right now. If you stop, they will catch up to you, and you have to get to the other side of the bridge. Your only other option is to jump in like the dangerous waters at this point. If you can think of any other options that you have, you can present them to me, but otherwise you're gonna have to run. And what you're gonna have to do while running is make Constitution saving throws to see if you can keep up your stamina. And so you guys have made it not even halfway across the bridge, about a quarter of the way on the bridge, across the bridge. So you're gonna need to roll 3 Constitution saving throws to see if you can make it across. To keep your like, this is basically trying to run like a 5K. You know what I mean? Like, keep up your full Constitution, keep up your energy, keep sprinting with the lead that you've got.
Okay.
So 3 Constitution saving throws from everybody.
So
First round.
Blissy, question for you.
Yeah.
I don't know if this will help me or not. So my boots allow me to convert 20 feet of my movement into flight. Would that at all help me in terms of like not having to run and keeping some stamina?
Yeah, what about haste?
Haste just lets you go.
Haste is
Haste would let you take 1 less check.
The target speed is doubled.
Yeah, we'll say you can, whoever you pick will have to do 1 less check as they're running. So someone could get 2 instead of 3. And I would also say, Lenny, yes, it does. Not Lenny, Hasagawa, so you have advantage.
Okay. On all 3 checks?
Yep.
Okay.
Because you could do it every single time you move.
Okay. Are these considered
round one.
saving throws or?
They are saving throws. Yes.
Okay, I will bless everyone that isn't me.
Okay.
So the 3 other player characters. So Lenny, Blood Ninja, and Daxmillion.
All right.
So you guys can add a D4 to your rolls. Well, actually, probably only to 1 roll because it's only lasts for a minute.
Yeah, 1 roll. Okay. It'll be for the first one.
D4.
How much running do we have to do to get to the castle? Like, are we like halfway there, or is it? Can we even see like the castle clearly?
You cannot see it yet. You'll be able to see it eventually.
Okay.
I got a 17 on the first one.
A 17 on the first one.
Add a
right.
D4.
You're good. He doesn't add a D4 because he's the one who eating
Yeah.
castle.
No, I meant just me.
I can only choose 3 targets at first level, and I didn't want to waste my last second level spell slot.
I just got a 14 plus 3 plus 2.
It's pretty good. 14 plus 3 plus 2.
My first one.
You making me do the math, Yogg? What the hell?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter, right? I'm just good.
14 plus 3 plus 17, 20. Yeah, you are good. 20 is good. Lenny failed. So Lenny gains a level of exhaustion as he is fully sprinting at Mach 10.
And
no.
So I have haste. I can cast with key. Can I cast haste on Lenny to sort of save him?
You can, yes. So
right,
Lenny is hasted, so he only has to make 1 more check. He is still exhausted, but he only has to do 1 more check instead. So
I got a 9 on my second check.
Okay, that fails. You now gain a level of exhaustion as you're running. So Lenny and Hasegawa, you have disadvantage on ability checks, not saving throws. So you're fine for now, but the next level of exhaustion will cause your speed to be halved, which means you would have to do double the amount of checks to make it.
Okay. And you said I need to give you 3 checks, right?
Yeah, 3 total. So everyone's
Is this saving throws or what are?
They're all Constitution saving throws. So Hasegawa failed his second.
That's a 14 on the third one.
That is also a failure.
Fuck.
And we get +4 to the first one, right?
Yes.
Because of
plus a D4.
Plus a D4.
Oh, plus a D4.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Got a 16.
16 fails. Did you cast? Did you cast haste or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was with all my.
All right, Lenny, you only have to do 1 more check. That fails Blood Ninja, so you're level 1 exhaustion. Lenny, your second check.
Okay.
Lenny fails.
What? A 16?
Yeah, 16 fails.
Damn.
The D4.
He used it already.
No, he already.
So Lenny now has Lenny and Hasegawa now have to do 2 more checks.
Fuck.
Even though that was my third check that I got the second level of exhaustion.
Yes, so you only have to do 1 more then.
Okay.
Lenny, you have to do 2 more. Because that was your.
Well, that was his last one too.
No, that was his second. Oh yeah, he got hasted. So you have 1 more as well. You're right. I forgot he got hasted. So Lenny has 1 more, and then so basically everyone has 1 more right now.
Oh my god, this is gonna be really.
Lenny
bad.
succeeds as he books it across to the end.
Do I still have advantage on this last one?
You do.
Okay.
Blood Ninja fails, so Blood Ninja's now at 2. So Blood Ninja has to do 2 more checks.
I failed that one too.
All right, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
Incredible.
So you have 3 levels of exhaustion. You have now 1 more that you don't have advantage on anymore because it cancels out.
So that was my 4th check. You want me to make a 5th one?
Oh no, you're done. You're done. Never mind. I forgot.
Okay.
Blood Ninja, you fail again. You are also now have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
Excellent.
So you are, but you make it. You all make it across at this point. I think we just need Daxamillion's final roll.
I got a 17 plus my 2.
You make it across. Daxamillion does not fail the rest. The greatest.
But I have 1 exhaustion.
You do have 1 exhaustion.
That shit is
The great
fucking
escape,
horrible.
dude. That goes hard. The coin, Jim's glowing coin going crazy. So everyone has some level of exhaustion at this point. I believe.
Yeah, I'm mega exhausted.
You have 3, right?
Yeah, I have 3 exhaustion.
Lenny has 2. You have 3, and so does Hasagawa. What you enter is a small island. This island is probably not more than 10 miles in length and like 5 miles high at this point, honestly, or 5 miles tall. You get to the other side, you are just in some sort of rural. It's like a light forest if you want to try and hide to see if you can rest up to cure some exhaustion. The way exhaustion works. Oh, go on.
How long has it been? Do we still have Pass Without a Trace, or has it been an hour now?
It has not been an hour. It has not been an hour. It is you were running like you were basically sprinting a 5K. That's why I had to do all those Constitution saving throws. Was
Right.
Yeah, I had pretty easy.
It has yeah, okay, bro. It has been hold on, I need to look up what it is.
We should find a safe place to tiny hut.
Okay, you guys are probably sprinting directly for like 30 minutes, really, really fast.
We're zonked now.
You are zonked. Now, here's the thing about exhaustion. Only 1 goes away per night. Or per long rest.
Yeah, I know that shit sucks. It fucked us bad last time.
Yeah.
How much goes away
We
per
just
short
need to
rest?
get need to
None.
get to 2 points of exhaustion. Like 3 points is really bad.
2 points is also
Yeah.
really bad. Speed halved.
Yeah, but like disadvantage on attacks is pretty bad too.
They're all bad, is the answer.
Yeah, correct.
Only the first one isn't that bad.
Yeah.
So, you guys are going to try and find a safe place to tiny hut?
I mean, do we have time? It's like if we tiny hut, they're just gonna get here. Why are we here again?
This was their only place to go.
We're good now.
Well, they are going to be here. They are probably going to be here within an hour. They're probably.
Do you have dynamite,
Onto
Lenny?
this exhaustion somehow.
Oh, I think I'm out of dynamite.
You did. You used it all up.
We used it to blow up.
The castle.
Yeah,
Big sad.
We could have.
and I don't have my ball bearings anymore.
I'm going to go get some water while you guys figure out what you're going to do next.
We could have
I got a
rigged the
pee.
tiny hut.
I will be right
to
back.
rest, and then they found the hut, and then it blows up.
A dummy hut.
Yeah.
We're killing you with a dummy hut. Dummy hut. God, I don't know, guys. I don't know what's our goal. Why are we here? Are we trying to kill the voice? What's our purpose? Help!
That's a good question.
We know that something bad is happening, and it involves crystals, and it involves the voice, and we know today is important. But why? What is their plan? I have no idea. What are we thwarting?
Everything. Thwart all the plans.
I can't help but feel like we're a little bit over our heads.
Maybe just a smidge.
What happens if we go into the home of the voice? What happens if we just walk up and go inside? What if they think we're the voice? When was the last time they saw him?
I mean, I've got a disguise kit. I could probably, I could make myself look like the voice and just go for it.
Yeah, because we basically have 2 plans. We have assassination, or we have total war.
Yeah, what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna like eyeshadow up and close my eyes so that you know it looks like I got the black eyes and stuff. You guys can just lead me in there, easy peasy.
I don't know. I don't think that might be a bad plan.
Wait, what's going on?
Well, wait. You're the guy with the notes. What are we doing? What are we afraid of them doing? Why are we trying to stop the voice from getting home?
There's like the Geon's here, I think, is the name of the god, and I think the voice is trying to get to him to like bring about doomsday or something.
Doomsday.
Doomsday.
Is Blisy not back? He'd probably be able to tell me if I'm wrong or not.
Yeah, I all of a sudden have no idea why we came here, other than to kill the voice, but I don't even know why we're doing that. I've kind of just been following along.
Well, we came here to escape the mob, and then we're like, oh shit, this place isn't much better. So then we started working with Rolandus, and now I think we're helping them purge the bad priests, basically, which includes the voice because he's corrupted.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
what the voice is trying to do is get to the tower to speak with Geon to like activate the apocalypse or something.
Okay, so
Rough
yeah, see
guess?
that's the part that I'm not clear on is what happens if we the tiny hut for a day and the voice gets here.
Right. Well, I mean, they're probably gonna look for us. Is my first guess.
Well, the guards will, but I mean the voice has been trying to get here for months. He's here. What happens if he gets here? You know what I mean? Because they can send
Yeah.
every god in the books after us. They got at least 10 left who aren't
Hello?
stuck
I'm
looking
here.
at the
What's your
magic
plan?
coin. Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
What's the voice's plan?
You know that
I don't know. I don't
you-
know if we know, but I don't know.
the only thing that you know is that the voice wants to the voice wants to get to the tower.
Okay.
Well, you know a little bit of lore about what's in the tower.
What happens if we let the voice? Because if we try to rest now and he just crosses the bridge and gets to the tower, do we lose? What happens if he gets there?
Here is what you know from the rumors that have been going to town. You know that the first voice of the valley sealed the spire shut and declared no one, including themselves, can ever go into it.
Mhm.
You also know that I'm sorry, I'm a little brain fart. My brain's running a little slow, like my computer. You also know that the reason they are called the voice is because they literally consistently hear a person talking in their head, like that tells them things. Like they supposedly translate the will of Geon, who is the person who created this valley for them. So it is claimed that it is like literal, like a lot of god prophets say, a lot of god prophets, like they claim that God talked to them, etc., etc. This is D&D. That shit's real. So the voice hears someone talking to them in their head. And the final piece of the puzzle is supposedly that person lives in the spire to this day. So maybe they're trying to go in there to free them, etc. You don't really know the full picture.
Okay.
You don't know the extent of their plan other than that they're wanting to go to the tower. That is forbidden.
Hey,
Lenny, you
wait.
saw that guy's arm, right?
Hey. Wait a minute. We gotta.
Ask your friend what he
where's-
knows
Yeah,
about the other arm.
that's what I was saying. I was gonna go to.
What?
Hello.
Yeah, okay. All right. But buddy, what do you know about a guy named Geon? You ever heard of him?
Yeah.
What? So I mean, obviously you've been paying attention. Is he here? What do you like him? What do you think we should do here? Because we're lost. Well, we're not lost, but we're kind of up shit's creek with a stick, if you know what I mean.
You're in trouble, certainly.
Yeah. I've definitely. So
I don't know much more about Geon than you.
oh man, that's. Did you get a good look at the voice guy? What was there anything you could tell about him that maybe us with the not omniscient whatever?
They possess the left arm of the Svanito leader.
Oh shit, that's wait. I have one of those.
you have the right arm.
Yeah. We must have the same tailor.
Your friend is not answering currently. You said they must have the same tailor. You from the way they spoke to you, you are understanding that this is literally the fit. Like you have their physical arm. This arm is locked in a chest. The voice must have found this arm in a chest somewhere else.
All right.
So they have equivalent. They have, at the very worst case scenario, they have a power that is similar to yours, or I should say best case scenario.
Okay. All right. We can go back.
Okay.
Break.
All right. So, the guy my man didn't have a lot of information for us. He knows of Gian. He knows that we are in deep shit. Knows that the voice has at least all of the powers that I have, maybe more, because he actually has the other arm of the Svenito leader that I have. I have the right arm. He has the left arm. It's literally the same guy. So
you guys are on like even playing fields then, basically.
Well, I mean, I've had the arm for a couple weeks, months, however long, whatever.
It has been like 2 months, 3 months. It's probably like 3 months at this point tops.
Yeah, 3 months, and I've learned a lot of shit in that time. Lord knows how long he's had his arm. So, who knows? It's not looking good for us, guys. And also, we don't want to let him get there because, I mean, they have some plan to interface with Gian, whether it be direct contact or just talking to him through a guy or letting him, like goodness knows. But there's definitely an entity of very large power somewhere here that they are trying to get to. And so if we sleep, we could wake up to literally the worst, even worse of a situation than we're in now. But we'll have one less exhaustion point. I don't think we could break the bridge. It's made of earth.
I don't know how many times I gotta say it. The bridge is made of earth. Correct. It is a land bridge. They did not build it. It is magical. It comes up once per year.
Gotta break the earth bridge.
Think Moses parting the sea, but the ground also coming up at the same time.
That's right. Okay. Yeah. Or the land bridge that people used to get to America. The cavemen.
My fellow cave people.
Yes.
So yeah, we're in trouble. I don't know.
Okay, Blissy, long shot here.
Yep.
The land bridge is not considered a creature, right?
No, it is not.
Okay, thank you.
It might. If you want to try and finagle me, it could be considered a magical construct.
I was going to. Let me think.
You'd have to have some real shit, but I would. It is technically magical, and it is like a construct. Like it is not built by anyone, but it is like a magical thing that keeps happening.
Yeah. Let me. So I have suggestion. You suggest a course of activity limited to sentences to magically influence a creature you can see within range that you can hear and understand you. On a failed wisdom save, they have to pursue the course of action to the best of its ability, and it says it lasts for 8 hours. So what I would want to do is somehow make not the whole thing, because I imagine that's like not nearly enough power. But maybe like the last little stretch of it, suggest it to just kind of sink a little bit.
No. Can't. Okay. No, it can't understand words. It's just like a mindless piece of land that goes up and down.
Okay. Can we get a crow fly over? Scouting. Can we get an assessment of what if we could break into the palace and sneak assassin? What if we go assassination mission?
Are we killing Gian? Is that what we're doing?
Well, I mean, right now, the voice is injured. We know that for sure. And
we did hit him twice.
Yeah. He is not in full strength. So
we should try to prepare like some kind of ambush then, right?
yeah, an ambush might be an option. That's why we need information about can we infiltrate the palace?
Okay.
Or,
Can I send Apollo on like, an aerial scouting mission?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I guess Affogato can probably also help with that because he's still a
but
dragon.
but he's.
Is he still he's still invisible?
You
It's
actually
an
haven't
hour, right?
you haven't seen Avogado yet.
I'm just gonna like shout out, or not shout out, but like kind of whisper, like, Affogato, you around?
No answer.
Shit.
He bailed on us. No, he didn't bail on us. Yeah, so I guess not Luther, Apollo's.
Okay. Yeah,
Apollo's
send
our boy.
Apollo on a little scouting mission.
All right. Apollo goes. Give me perception checks. Give me 3 perception checks for Apollo.
Okay, let me pull up his character sheet. Perception. Oh, he has proficiency in it. Hell yeah.
It's Bird.
Bird. That's a 6.
You don't see much.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay, that's pretty good.
And that is a 4.
Okay, so the only thing Apollo reports back to Lenny is that, the only thing that Apollo reports back to Lenny is that, dude, my fucking brain is mush right now. Sorry. Apollo reports back that they see soldiers moving, towards, but it's going slow, and Apollo didn't see the voice with them.
Oh, he scouted the bridge?
Yes, I thought that's what he was doing. What did you want him to scout?
Oh, I wanted to scout the.
I wanted to scout the castle. Can I send him to do that now too?
What this?
Oh, I'm sorry, the castle, the
spire,
stupid, the island, more inland towards
the home of the void, like the structure that's here. Yeah,
give me 3 new rolls because I already gave you information for those other rolls. So
sure, yeah. 14 or 17.
17, okay.
17 again.
Okay.
And a 12.
Okay, so those are really good. As Apollo flies around the spire, there's a few things that are noted. There is not a lot of people here. You see a very small population go, like maybe Apollo sees maybe like 3 people throughout all of the windows and all of like the outdoors areas that they see here. On top of that, the entrance to the spire is some very big double doors, that like are just unguarded. Like, they're just big wooden double doors, and they're just fully unguarded.
Do they, like, would Apollo know if they appear magical at all?
No, Apollo wouldn't.
Okay.
So it's loosely populated, is what you're telling me.
Literally 3 people. Apollo saw.
And I'm assuming that looks like they're not guards, so their combat.
They are
probably not.
They're not. They're like just like casual clothes people.
Okay, so if we were to if they saw us, they'd probably hide or something.
Yeah, it's like 2 elves and a human. They are just like casually walking around, hanging out.
Any? Ah, shit. Okay, we should probably try to find buildings that maybe have some kind of supplies or something that we can maybe use.
Can I have Peter build a web in front of the bridge to make it impassable?
No. You may not do that. That is too much for Peter to do.
I can enlarge it.
That is, Peter could at best.
Enlarge Peter.
Peter could at best make difficult terrain.
I think our effort would best be spent elsewhere.
Oh, wait, you said the voice is not crossing the bridge, and instead there are how many guards?
It's the same 10 guards, but the voice is not crossing the bridge.
We can take them. Wait.
10 guards?
I would say we could take them, but I'm at -3 exhaustion. I mean 3.
Yeah,
3
we are
exhaustion.
all exhausted.
I mean, if we set up a bunch of things, we could probably do it.
I don't
if there's anything to set up, I don't know.
I don't have my most valuable. I used all my most valuable things.
Does it look like there's any defenses or armory type buildings or anything like that?
Give me perception checks.
Yeah, I want to look and see if there's a cannon anywhere.
What is
Going
my?
to look and
Wait, did you
see
say
if
perception?
there's a cannon.
Yeah.
That's
Cannon.
a 16.
See perception.
16. Nope. This all pretty much looks like living quarters.
I perceive. What do I perceive?
15. Oh, Lenny the 23. No, the only thing that looks close to even what you are thinking about is the only thing that looks even close to what you're thinking about is like there's like a wide open flat pavilion type area. But it's like maybe it's for like sparring, but you don't see any weapons facilities anywhere. This looks like almost exclusively living quarters.
Okay, so nothing that I can point at the bridge and fire on soldiers.
So I see maybe 2 things that we can do here, and you know, feel free to tell me anything else. We can try to make the bridge harder to cross towards the end, so we can try to get in like a bunch of attacks before they could, you know, get close to us. Or we can see what's up with the spire, maybe a bad idea, and see if we can get inside of it.
I really like infiltrate the spire.
All right.
Yeah, I agree. If we can get in, we might be able to rest, considering the voice is not going to the castle.
All right. If you guys are going to try and sneak, you're going to need a stealth check. So you still have pass without trace, I'll say. There are technically people here, so...
We're stealthing. We're stealthing.
22.
22 is very good. That's pass.
Fuck.
That's
Pass without
20,
trace is so good.
20 passes, Lenny.
I rolled higher than the gnome again.
That is
Holy
a 32 from Blood Ninja. What a good spell this is.
So dumb.
It lasting an hour is insane.
I've rolled 2 1s on stealth checks, and we still have not been found today.
So yeah, well, so as you guys are making your way, Affogato taps your shoulder behind you. Feel him, he goes, "It's Affogato. I'm still in dragon form. I'm still invisible."
He tapped me?
Yeah.
Have you been doing any reconnaissance? Do you know where the guards are?
They're 3/4 of the way across the bridge.
Are they moving kind of fast or a little slower?
No, they're going a little slower now that the voice is no longer in immediate danger. Although the voice is summoning several wizards to their aid, and they are reconvening to try and storm the island.
Okay, this is really bad then.
Oh.
So the voice went back to like the castle then,
Yeah.
probably, or something?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so current plan, get inside the spire. We're just kind of winging it right now, so.
Yeah. All right. Nuavir is like looking kind of nervously and is like, "This is sacrilege to everything that I've known, but also, fuck.
There's some great power in there. We need to
my-
get to it before the voice.
I don't think you're wrong." All right, so you guys make your way stealthily up to the base of the spire. The spire is a several dozen story tall building. This is probably like 30 stories tall, maybe higher. It's hard to tell. And the doors easily look like they go up 10 stories. The entire tower is like a black opalescent, and it shimmers. And it crackles with the same energy that Lenny's arm does.
Cool. So the door itself,
They're just 2 tall wooden doors.
do they look magical?
The whole tower looks magical.
Okay. So like the door, does it have like does it look like it's locked? Is there like a bar across it? What's the door situation?
From the outside, no.
From the outside, no.
Like from your perspective, you are outside. There is like no bar. It doesn't look like there's locks. You don't even see lock handles on it.
And if I push it, nothing?
You push it, no, it starts opening.
Oh shit, really?
Yep.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna stop.
Okay,
Does
you felt a creak and go, and then you stop.
Nuavir, is this just supposed to open?
He's just like stunned. He's like, "You are a cleric. No, are you a religious man?"
Am I a religious man?
Yeah, you're a cleric. Surely you're religious.
Yeah, to some extent.
Until I met you, and started fighting with you a week and a half ago, believed it was sacrilege to go on this island and touch this door. This spire is so sacred that no one would ever think about breaking the rules. I don't think.
While these two are going back and forth, like sounding real nervous and dumb, I just walk through the door.
Okay,
Lenny walks. I put my hand on it, and I walk inside.
Lenny walks into the door. As you walk in, Lenny, you are greeted with a room of gigantic proportions. What you see is it looks similar to Svanito technology. It is lots of computers lining the walls, lots of beeping you hear, and it looks like a mostly offline facility. And we will explore it next time.
Bang.